What's going on, brothers? What is going on? It is your dude, Mr. International Passports. Good afternoon, good morning, wherever you are. First and foremost, before I go any further in this video, press A1 in the live stream chat if y'all can hear me loud and clear. Press A1 in the live stream chat if y'all can hear me loud and clear. Corey, is my audio good, bro?
I can hear you. You're good to go.
Awesome, bro. Awesome. Brothers in the live stream chat who are watching from all around the world, can you press a one if my audio is good to go? My guests can hear me, but I'm going to make sure that you guys can hear me who are tuning in to watch this incredible future classic live stream. Press a one in the live stream chat. So I see a couple ones coming in. Let me double check real quick. All right, brothers, press a one if y'all can hear me. Base pill clips confirming. Awesome. Can I get another one just to make sure I'm good across the board? Who's here? Who's here? Okay. Awesome. Thank you very much. Let's get into it. So, brothers, welcome to another classic, future classic live stream. I'm IP. I want to say first and foremost, brothers, thank you for the support over the past couple of years. Your support is greatly appreciated. I welcome aboard the new people. I accept and I embrace you with open arms. When you come in the stream tonight, please like the video. Please hit the super chats. Please hit the, of course, the Patreon. Join the Patreon for more info about foreign women, Japanese women, of course, as well. Book your IT consultations with me, and cop the merch as well. Hit the super chats and the PayPal donations tonight. That'd be greatly appreciated. So let's get straight into it, man. I am here today with a brother called Corey, and we'll be breaking down his time in Japan. He is currently in Japan, so it's a live from Japan stream. Corey, how are you doing today, brother?
How you doing, IP? I'm great, man. How are you?
I'm doing fantastic, bro. Corey, thank you for your time, brother. I know it's a bright Sunday or cold Saturday, sorry, brother, in Japan right now. So, Corey, do you mind giving us a brief intro about who you are, where you're from, brother, and anything interesting about you, bro?
Okay. Well, my name is Corey, and I'm from the United States. I grew up in a mix between the South and the North on the East Coast. I have family in both North Carolina and New York, so I traveled grew up in between both of those places, high school and elementary school. Elementary was uh, New York, high school was North Carolina. So afterwards, how I got to Japan, I actually joined the Navy, and that's how most I would think most American guys get here is via the military. At least in the '90s, that was the case. So after a couple of years of college, I joined the Navy, and I was stationed in Japan. And basically, I guess the rest is history. I met um, started dating, met we're not together anymore, but I met at the time, my wife over here, retired from the Navy, and I got into IT. Left Japan for about less than 2 years, but came back in around 8 or 9 years ago and found some U.S. tech company. That's when the cloud industry was getting hot around 2014, and I took advantage of that and found a good company to come to. And I left that company just last year, so I'm with a different company this year. But in a nutshell, that's my how I got here to Japan was via the military, and afterwards, I did my own thing.
Amazing intro there, bro. Shout to shout to Mr. Ohio to you too, Mr. Ramel. Appreciate you, bro. Hi to you. Shout out to Ramel. Appreciate you, brother. So now let's get straight into it, man. So Mr. Corey, so you're currently in Japan, brother, which is awesome, bro. So my first question to you, brother, is okay. So, brother, break down to us the culture of Japan, brother. You've been there for quite a long time. What's Japanese culture like, brother? Is it a conservative culture? Is it a liberal culture? Is it in the middle? Is it a centrist culture? Break it down for us, bro.
Okay, it's we're gonna put it like this: it's liberal and conservative. What they want you to see on the outside is very conservative, but the actions of what they do is kind of liberal, if that makes sense. And indoors, we could say indoors liberal, private liberal, public conservative.
Interesting, bro. So, but you have to, so when you're in public, you gotta live the Japanese way. Obviously, you gotta be like the Japanese. So Japanese people all do the same thing publicly, but what you do in your own personal life, brother, no one cares. Is that what you're saying, bro?
That's it. That's it.
Inter- Interesting, bro. Interesting. So, brother, when you compare that to America, is that the same as America, or is it flipped in America, brother, in terms of culture?
In America, I think it's flipped because I mean you see a lot of, well, you see the behavior, and I'm not everyone, but you see the behavior on YouTube, girls, and then all the working and all that stuff. That's something that you would do in the house. It's okay. You want to do that in the house, that's fine. But it's so like you said, it's kind of reversed.
Awesome, awesome, bro. But was that something you spotted when you first moved to Japan, or was that what you were told by Japanese people, or was that what you just know observed over time? Like, there's a Japanese way of life publicly, but internally, people do what they want to do, in their lives. Is that what you were told by Japanese people, or is that what you observed yourself?
Well, that's just what I observed myself. I mean, because everyone that I've dated, usually when we go out, we go on a date. Um, the woman's usually respectful. She's not anything like that. And then we go back. Maybe if we make it to the room or whatever, she'll let down the. She'll be herself. So she'll be a little bit more loose. So
Interesting. I see you, brother. Huh. So obviously, we'll get to the woman part there, but that's an interesting observation about Japanese women there. Like they do things publicly in a way, but they do things differently when they're at home. Interesting, brother. So we'll get that more into that later on. So, brother, what about the lifestyle in Japan, brother? What kind of lifestyle is it there, brother? Is it a high class lifestyle? Is it a normal lifestyle? What kind of lifestyle does the average person living in Japan live, brother?
the average person here, Japan is it's a social country. Okay, I think you know that. So everyone usually lives good. No one is rich, crazy rich, but no one's dirt poor.
Mm.
Okay, it's like we're all in the same, we're all in the same group, like a big middle class. Okay, and everybody usually lives pretty good. They have different brackets now, and even in IT, there are different um, layers of salary. You have the 3 million range, 6 million range, 9 million range. In terms of yen. But for living, no one here lives bad. Like the living conditions is great. Great living. You don't make so much, you're still taken care of. You can still afford things. Like it's not like the US where you would have to have money to go out and, for example, if you want to eat a nice meal sometime, restaurants cost. But here everyone can the food's affordable where you can go out and everyone can enjoy themselves. So everyone here, what it seems like the government does is everyone has a taste of good life.
And shout out to the Japanese government for actually building that kind of society for Japanese people. So, but you're saying that to come across really, really rich Japanese people is very rare. Like the equivalent of, Elon Musk, the equivalent of, let's say, who's not that rich? Let's say like the equivalent of, what's his name? Mark Cuban in the USA, 3 billion, 500 million, 100 million dollars. Is that rare to find in Japan?
Oh no, they have billionaires and millionaires and billionaires, a lot of millionaires and billionaires, but they don't live like a millionaire or a billionaire.
Mm.
Okay, I'm not just saying that they don't flaunt it, but it's to flaunt here is kind of frowned upon. So I mean, you'll see a lot of Rolls Royces and Lamborghinis and all those cars, everywhere in Tokyo. But the people who are driving, the actual people who have those cars, Could be just some guy who that's his hobby, and he just, hey, I'm gonna save up all my money. I'm gonna buy me a Rolls Royce, but he lives in some one room, apartment somewhere. He just saved his money a Rolls. And of course, the billionaires and millionaires, I'm sure they have it too, but it's their life is kind of secluded. They live in a certain places in Tokyo, but it's still, you can go to those places. It's not blocked off like it is in Los Angeles.
Mm.
You know,
Yes, makes sense there, bro. So, brother, now you're a black man, brother. Okay, which is awesome. What's the lifestyle like and living conditions, brother, of yourself as a black man or the average black man in Japan, brother? Are black men there living great lives? Are black men respected? Can the black man, prosper in Japan, in terms of making money, in terms of living a good life, brother? I know it's hard to do so in America, but in Japan, is it a different story? Break it down for us, bro.
you can live good as a black man here. You can live good. No one's going to really discriminate against you. No one's going to say, oh, he's black, especially if you're in public and you're conducting yourself appropriately. No one is going to say anything to you. In terms of living, it depends on your job. Like I said, we'll get into that. If you have a job that makes a decent amount of money, me here in Japan, I actually own a condo here, and this place here I'm renting. So because it's closer to my job, and I don't have to go to the job every day, but it's closer to it, and I use this sometimes. But you can own property. You can, if you know, you can buy property here, um, house or condo, doesn't matter. Um, the thing that you want to get is you have to get your visa. They call something called an age. First, you got to get your age you can. It's called a Zayu card, right? That's our card for identification card for foreigners. Okay, it's best to get a permanent residence, and I think anyone can apply for a permanent residence after 3 consecutive years in whatever company that they're in. Okay, but you have to be in a company. Japan does not really like entrepreneurs. They want you in a company.
Mm. Interesting there.
Yeah.
So, probably, do you mind breaking down why Japan don't like entrepreneurs? I know the Japanese economy, from what I see, they're trying to get more investments, trying to build their startups, but to get
Mhm.
that done, you need entrepreneurship, right? So, brother, can you break down? So basically, brother, two questions in one, right? Break down for me why they don't like entrepreneurship, and two, right? The Japanese economy, okay, is it true they're trying to inject a lot of money into it, get foreign people in there, make it bigger, better? Break it down for us, bro.
Okay. So when I say they don't like entrepreneurs, I'm talking about government. Okay. Of course, anyone who's gonna you got people that have startup that have startups, and they're starting up every week. Okay, but in terms of the government, they want you in a company because it's easier for them. They have the age. Let's talk about the population. The population here is aging. Okay, you have more seniors than any other group. Okay, they're really aging. If you look at the census, you can see that the population is not really rising. I think it's actually decreasing, like a lot. It doesn't decrease a lot, but I think for every death, there's supposed to be like two births, globally. But here it's not. That's not the case. So their population is declining, and they need workers to take care of their older population. So that's why this is a good time for you and everyone else to come in because they need workers, they need people to support their economy. Okay, so you can come over here and get a job. That's what they want. That's why I said they want you in a company, because when you're in a company, you're paying taxes. They can see the taxes. They can take what they want, and they can support their elderly. You as an entrepreneur is a little bit different. They don't know how much you're making. Yeah, of course you have to pay, but things can be hidden or whatever for whatever reason. So that's why I said that. Okay. And what was your second question, brother?
Second question, brother. Brothers, get the lights up, please. Get the lights up, please. Second question for you, brother, is in terms of um the economy, Japanese economy, brother. I'm hearing they want to boost it up pretty strongly. They're looking at foreign investment. They're looking at a lot of business. Is that true, brother? What's your prediction for the Japanese economy, brother? In your opinion?
The economy right now in Japan, it just well, if you've been looking at the dollar to yen within the last year, of course, it's never been like this. Actually, the yen is at I mean, it's at like an all-time low. I think it's $1 to 150 yen. Well, it was up to 150. Now it should be in the 140s. But I think I just checked the other day. It's 140, 146. But normally, over the years that I've been here, it's always dragging around, you know, $1 equals 103 yen, or a little bit over. Sometimes 100 yen to the dollar, but no more than 110. So the economy right now, in terms of yen, is not so great. Okay, but the jobs are still there. People, they're still hiring. Okay, you can still come over here and get a job. It's just, I don't know whether the United States is doing well because of the wars. That's what I assume. That's the reason. Maybe they're selling, doing well off those weapons or whatever. Maybe the reason why it's 146 to a dollar.
Awesome.
But that's the rate. No one in Japan really cares about that, because I mean the prices over here have barely changed over 3 decades. Like the cost of some eggs in 1990 is basically still the same. Inflation is very slow.
Awesome, bro. Awesome. Wow. So, brother, next question for you, brother, is so who runs Japan, brother? Right. Do Japanese people run Japan, or is it a foreign entity that runs Japan, the Chinese, or is it America that runs Japan, brother? Obviously, knowing how deep they are in your opinion.
Overall, it's Japanese that run Japan. It's Japanese that run Japan. They take it's American influence, but overall they run Japan. China has their foot here. They have their footprint here also. But anyone, if you're not usually America or China, anyone else, Japan really doesn't really listen to. Government in terms of like government. They'll listen to China and they'll listen to the United States, because those are the two countries that have a great economy. They respect. If you have a greater economy than them, then they'll listen to you. Hey, we want to hear what these guys have to say. And they usually, anything that the U.S. says, they'll usually go along with it. Same thing for China.
Awesome, bro. So, brother, where do black men fit in Japan, right? Do we have power there? Is are black men powerful in Japan? Are we just in the shadows? Where do we fit economically wise, power wise? Social political wise, brother. Are we gaining power there in Japan, bro?
You can gain power here. You can gain power, but we're all, no matter if we're black, white, we're all foreigners here. All of us. Okay. But you have to build your wealth here. As for me, Japan they want to see foreigners come in and actually um, help improve their country. What are you doing? You're paying taxes, or you're at a company working and you also started a business, or you're helping the community. You're doing this, you're doing that. You bought property. You know, they want to see you doing things like that. And that's what I've done since I've been here. So in terms for me, I can see because when I was I'll just give you this as an example. I bought a condo a few years ago, back in like 2017, I believe it was. Um, and as I was buying it, they wanted to know, where you work. I guess this is common across the world, but Japan, they really care about like companies. And at the time, I was with a popular tech company, very very popular in the U.S. And they like that. They really, oh, you work here. If you if you anything that's good and they like it in Japan, any good company, anything that has a good name, a good reputation, and you're associated with it, then Japan, they'll usually accept you.
Awesome, bro. Awesome. So, brother, now let me ask, brother, about IT, brother. How is the IT industry there, brother? Where do black men fit into the IT industry in Japan? Can you break down, brother, how it's like working in IT? Give us the whole IT experience there in Japan, bro.
For IT in Japan, I know there's brothers here, but they're scattered about. Like sometimes I'll run in, walking down the street, I'll meet someone, and then we start talking, and he's in IT, But there's not so many. If you like the company that I'm in right now, it's an American company. It's from California, out in Silicon Valley. But I'm the only black man there. I think I am. Okay, we have about 15 or 16 sites, different sites, and for the most part, I'm the only black man there. But I got in. Okay, but the thing is, and now I was gonna go over this with you. To get in, I think I didn't get in because of any Japanese. Like I said, the team that I'm on is all foreign based. We're a global team. We got a manager, where you are in London. Then we have people scattered about APAC. And I think that's the reason that I got in. Okay. But to actually get a job in IT in Japan, you can do it, but it's best to be on a global team. Okay. And the key for that, you can see your hiring manager's name. If his name is Japanese, then most likely he's going to want to do the interview in Japanese. And I'll give you an example of that. Now, if you have a manager, um, Chris, Mike, or whatever, usually he's from another country. He may be here, may or may not be, but you have a better chance of getting in with that foreign manager than a Japanese, because eventually they're just going to look and say, okay, at the end, even if you do well, if you're the best network engineer, if you're the best software engineer, you can code. Your coding is just that sick. At the end, they're going to ask you, okay?
Mm.
So, it's best to know a little bit of it. I can give you a little. I'll give you some tricks on the interview if you want later on.
Yes,
You're gonna,
please. Thank
yeah,
you, bro.
you're gonna need know the basics first. I mean, I'm sure you can say good morning, good night, konnichiwa, kumbawa,
Mm.
ask someone what time is it.
Genki desu ka?
Yeah,
And
genki desu.
ima nanji desu ka?
Or I know eki do ka. Just the basics of basic living. Like, hey, I need to get to the train station. Where am I going? What time? I know.
Shibuya doko desu ka?
Kuya doko desu ka no? Or you can ask somebody, just the time, basic conversation. Just know that, and you probably already know that. Okay, that's just enough Japanese to get around, right? But in a job interview, you're gonna have to take that a steps further.
Awesome.
And but what you can do is introduce yourself in Japanese first to let them kind of see, okay, well, he knows of it, and they may or may not go, but if that might be enough for them. They might say, okay, well, he can speak Japanese, and just let them know, hey, you're nervous. You rather do the rest in English, even though you gave your intro in Japanese, just to let them, you have to, you have to play it like that. Okay, maybe I'm just good at this because I'm, an old school New York guy. We're used to scams like that. Yeah,
Awesome.
but just let them know. Just let them see that you can speak. Let them hear it. Okay.
Awesome. Thank you, bro. So, brother, next question for you, brother, is investments, brother, in Japan, right? So, Are there investment opportunities to take advantage of in Japan? Is there like some fields that we can actually do for business there in Japan? I'm thinking more about business, brother, entrepreneurship, bro, that you can see in Japan that brothers can take advantage of. Break it down for us, bro.
Yes, I'm seeing more and more restaurants. Okay, if you go online, you'll see type in any type cuisine. I seen a few soul food restaurants, Mexican, Italian. They're foreign owned, so restaurants are good. Restaurants are good, but also I see restaurants close down every 2 or 3 years. Some of them don't make it because Japan, they have that. They're gonna when you first open, yeah, they're gonna support your establishment when you open, but then the it kind of goes away and they stop going, and then restaurants have a hard time. You have to have something unique if you want to start a restaurant or any type of business. It has to be unique. It has to be something that the Japanese are interested in. Um, and if it's in the food industry, they like sweets like cakes and cookies. So if you're gonna start like a store, some kind of cake or cookie store or online ordering or whatever, you probably can make it. But food restaurant, it's going to be a little bit difficult because they're kind of picky when it comes to that. Or if you want to, there are other, you can start other businesses here if you want to, if you're more into the, um, like starting a laundromat or something like that. You can do things like that also. Maybe probably even a franchise if that's what you're interested in. But like I said, that franchise is going to be, they're picky. They're very picky eaters, and after a while, it might not make it. There's so many times, anyone who's ever been here, they know that so U.S. franchise, they just come and go. They just don't make it, and that's just not food. It's, clothing as well. I mean, anything. Uh, Old Navy, the store called Old Navy, they shut down here a couple years ago because Uniqlo. That's the time when they was getting hot, and Uniqlo's a Japanese company,
Mm.
and basically they said, "Hey, we need these guys out of here," because it's the same type clothing, same, almost the same price. I think Uniqlo's a little bit more, quality's a little bit better, but they needed them gone, and they're gone.
So how did they go then? I'm guessing, was there like a campaign from a
Yeah.
Japanese media to go to Uniqlo, or was that break it down? How did they go? How was it done?
Well, they started. Uniqlo was coming up, and everybody's like, "What is this? What is Uniqlo? Uniqlo? What is this?" And they started buying clothes. They started off small, um, but Old Navy was popular. This is around I want to say 2009 time frame because we were shopping. And my wife, we were shopping at Old Navy for. And it was a lot of stores. Like stores were popping up all over the place. Like Old Navy didn't start in Japan. Like when it started in the U.S., it came later, but it got really, really popular. Okay, it got really, really popular. Stores were like all over the place, and no, and if you know of an Old Navy, those are big stores that take like a lot of retail space. Okay, it's one of those like Costco, but not so big. Department store for clothes. It's kind of huge. Okay, so they were popping up all over the place. Then they started closing. They started closing like, oh, this Old Navy's closing, but you can go here. And then I remember we went to the last Old Navy in Japan on the last day, and they said Old Navy's leaving Japan. This is the last day, and they had a big sale and everything. And next thing you know, a couple months later, Uniqlo was there, and I think they took over all the spots that the other Old Navy stores were at too. So yeah, they let you know this is their country. They letting you know if we take it, don't take it.
Interesting, bro. So obviously, brother, so that goes into my next question, brother. Right? So Japanese people. So I'm guessing, brother, they're very nationalistic. It's Japanese first, right? I'm guessing. And brother, how are Japanese people like overall, brother? Are they nice people, or are they cold towards black men? Are they, to themselves? Are they extroverts? Break down how Japanese people are and how they treat you throughout your years in Japan, brother.
Okay, they can treat you one of two ways. If you see that you're a man that's trying and you're not gonna harm anybody and you stand and not they're they're gonna look at your intelligence. Okay, this guy, this is a smart man over here, or this man over here is acting belligerent in public and he's all drunk, of course. And they are Japanese that drink in public and also, but that's the difference. He's from here, he can do that. Okay, but you have to be on your best at all times. So if they see you and you're trying, you're not harming anybody, they're gonna come to you to the correct way. Now, they won't bother you or anything. They'll treat you with respect. Even as a black man, white man, of course, let me say this. Over the years, I've seen a lot of documentaries in Japan with black people. Okay, now there's so much on television that we can get into that if you want. There's so many stereotypes of of brothers on TV. Not so much these days like it was. I guess in the '90s, things have changed. They can't really, even Japan, they're changing. They're not really putting that stuff on TV anymore. But there was, to them, are you familiar with this whole blackface thing in the US?
Yes.
It's
Yes.
all, so they was doing that in the '90s, of that, and like brothers playing basketball and stuff. And they had the Japanese guys out there with blackface, and they was out there bouncing the ball, looking all wild and crazy. So they, this was around like in the '90s, and I guess it was on a comedy show at night. So they had stuff like that, but they had to get that from somewhere. So I believe they got it, from the old US, from the old TV shows, and that's where they learned it from. Okay, but they didn't just do that. I mean, they had Caucasian white people. They was doing something with them too. They had them, like, some guy was dressed up as a cowboy and he was shooting all crazy and wild. So yeah, they'll do things like that. But like I said, that doesn't really happen that much these days because they know, with the internet, it's a small world, so they know they can't really do things like that.
Awesome, bro. Brother, just want to touch upon the part where Uniqlo kicked Old Navy out of Japan. So, brother, how did Japanese society get Japanese people to stop shopping at Old Navy, bro? How did they do it? Because obviously, like,
Yeah,
Japanese people, they move in unison, from what I noticed. Like, if the government wants something done, the Japanese people will listen, bro. But from that particular situation of Old Navy and Uniqlo, how did they abandon Old Navy like that, brother? Was it through like media campaign, or break it down for us, bro?
I think it was media campaign, or in the end, like I said, I didn't work there, but from what I assume and what I guess, they just started um scrutinizing. Okay, what y'all doing this? This is not a part of the law. They just started chopping them up. Like, okay, you guys are not doing this. You can't sell this at this particular price. You can't do this. You can't do that. They just got so, they just tightened up on them so much till they just left. And they would, I guess, and any company, once they start losing money, they're gonna go anyway. They raise their rent, things like that. Like I said, they pushed them out.
Wow. So Japan moves like that. Interesting. And that's an American company as well, Old Navy. Interesting there, bro. So,
Yeah,
Bubba, right, let me ask this, right. So Japanese, right? I know they're changing from what I'm hearing, from what I'm seeing, and it may be due to pressure from America. America trying to push out its overall liberal, right, stuff to the whole world, right, which most of us disagree with. But from what you see there in 2024, are Japanese people going the way of America? The culture, is it getting too liberal? Are they copying America too much? Or would Japanese culture and its customs always be there, and they will block out that American influence culturally?
they try to preserve their culture as much as possible. Because just last week, there was an adult day, and my daughter did it. She did it when she was 20. Um, that's where the kids. That's adult day is a holiday, the 8th of January, when the kids, everyone who's turning 20, they'll go down to the, basically, you can go out. Now you can drink, or you're an adult now, and they'll go to the city office and have the ceremony and all things like that. And that's been going on for, I think, for a very long time. They try to preserve their culture, and also they adopt so a lot of Western, um like Western companies, everything that's here too. But at the end of the day, it's Japan, and they try to keep their traditions alive. As you can see, I think you've seen a couple of years ago with the Olympics.
Mm.
They try to keep everything. They want to preserve their culture, and that's good. That's one thing I really respect about Japanese people.
Awesome, bro. Funny you said the Olympics. That should be this year as well, and Euro 2024. Time flies, flipping heck.
Oh,
The Olympics is going to be this year.
oh, okay. I forgot. That's right. The Olympics is okay, but
Yeah,
it's
go on.
actually in 2021.
Mm.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro. Time flies. We got Euro 2024 happening this year as well. That's like the European football tournament, or what you call soccer in America. So,
Yeah, I
brother,
didn't.
right? Go on.
No, what's up?
So, brother. So, next question for you, brother, is so. Let me ask this, brother, right? Um, in terms of, I lost my train of thought there. So, brother, when it comes to you know making friends there, brother, and meeting people in Japan, what's the best way to do so, bro?
I think the best meet friends. You're gonna meet friends in your whatever company you work at. If you were, let's just say you work at a company, to keep it simple. Okay, they usually go out, drink, they have lunch together, and that's how you're gonna like get to know the people that you're working with, because they have events that you sometimes have to go to. Like, not mandatory, but like everyone's gonna be there, and you don't want to be the one that's not there. So, but when you start talking to these, I was here since, like I said, I joined this company since last year, early last year. And everyone's busy. They're doing they have their own projects and tasks. But I said, you know what? Let me stop. Let me talk to this guy. You have to approach Japanese people. I said, hey, I talked to a guy on a sister team that we work together. I said, hey, you want to go to lunch? And he quickly said yes. Like they want to talk to you. They just don't have the courage to come up and talk to you themselves, because they don't feel confident in their English. That's why as soon as you start speaking Japanese, and they hear it, they'll say, "Nihongo sama," like you can speak Japanese. That's a big plus for them. Like, wow, I can talk to you, because they just don't feel comfortable talking and speaking in English. So, but you can meet friends here. You can meet friends. Starting with the company, or you go out. I mean, um, I don't know, when were you last here?
Last year brother, summertime or spring. Last year, spring or summer. I was there last year, bro. 2023.
Okay, yeah, I mean, you've seen it. You go to Roppongi. I mean, everybody. I mean, I don't know. A lot of people are intoxicated, but you can still go out and meet someone, and you can start talking. So it's the people here are usually friendly. It's not, and in terms of men or women, too. Most of the time, if you come talk to a guy, most of the time you guys work together. And if you meet a woman, usually it's going to be like, if you're out in public somewhere. But yeah, can you meet people? Yes, you can meet people.
Awesome, bro. Awesome. So next question for you, brother, is where's the best cities or places to live in Japan as a black man in your honest opinion, bro?
Me, I've always been in Kanto, between Yokohama and Tokyo. Now I'm in Kawasaki, so I'm dead in the middle of them. So I have a place in Yokohama. I work in Tokyo. And now I live in Kawasaki. Those, to me, that's when what people see on television. That's Japan. From the Tokyo Metro. Excuse me. But also, I think a real Japanese city. If you really want to get into the culture, go to Kyoto. Okay, if you really want to get into the culture. I was just in Osaka this week. We have some offices in Osaka, and I was just there a few days. So I go there a few times a month, and it's Osaka is cool. Osaka, Kyoto, that's pretty close. Or Kobe, I've never been there, but Kobe is sister smaller city close to Osaka, as Yokohama is a smaller area close to Tokyo, and so is Kawasaki. But this area, northern Japan, you got Sapporo. I've been there. Sapporo's different. Sapporo's like getting into. There's a lot of Russians because that's close to Russia. You know.
Mm,
Okay. Yeah. A lot of Russians up in Sapporo. A lot of Chinese down in Osaka. A lot in Fukuoka. Koreans in Fukuoka because that's close to Korea. Okay.
mm.
A lot of Filipinos in Okinawa because it's closer to the Philippines. You know.
Interesting there, brother. So, let me touch upon the woman part very briefly, brother. We will go to it in the next segment, but brother, I'm guessing right. The Russian woman, the Chinese woman, the Filipino woman, uh, the Korean woman are all checking for brothers and black men.
Pretty much, yes. I mean, I've met a Russian this year in the area in Kawasaki, Filipino this year, I believe. Filipino Russian. I mean, I think I've had. Now that I think about it, a Korean woman that a couple years back. So when I stop and look, I've had or dated at least off Japanese, or Japanese, Filipino, Russian. They're checking for brother. Yeah, you're pretty much right. I mean,
Chinese,
Russian,
no.
Chinese. I would say that would probably be the least out of all the groups that we named. Probably first
Mm.
would probably other than Japanese. First would probably be Filipino, Russian next. Um, Korea be slightly after them, and then Chinese. But like I said, if you get out there, get in Tokyo, um, it's probably the same thing because you got Chinese girls that a lot of them don't can't speak Japanese. Also, they it depends on how long they've been here, or whatever, but they usually gonna speak English.
Amazing, amazing. So, next question for you, brother, is food. Is the food in Japan great? Do you think the average brother would like the food in Japan, brother? What's your favorite cuisine there, brother? Or do you miss the soul food of America, the mac and cheese, the collard greens, the Popeyes? Break it down for us, bro.
But yeah, here, what I try to do, there's a lot of healthy places that you can eat here. Now, a lot of unhealthy places too. For me, I'll try to buy vegetables. Buy vegetables and fish. I like to buy that. Then you can also they have a lot of deli in Japan. There's a lot of like cooked food, right? They have a lot of restaurants. I mean, the place is loaded with restaurants everywhere you go. In fact, I'm gonna get ready to leave here shortly, and maybe we can look around the area. If you want to do
Mm,
that,
yes,
okay?
please.
But in fact, I'm just cut my cam off and I'm gonna get ready for a second. Okay, I'm gonna head out the door. Just a
Of
minute.
course.
Okay. Okay. So my cam's off right now, right?
Yes, correct.
All right. I'm gonna just keep talking, brother. I'm gonna just charge up. Get my
Okay. So, brother,
charger.
what is your favorite cuisine in Japan?
I like actually Japanese food sometimes, but not the whole week. Like it'll be a mixture. I'll have fish once a week. Salmon is big. Okay. I do a lot of sushi. I eat a lot of sushi, but not so much. The thing with sushi is I used to eat a lot of sushi, but I was eating like the sushi go round places. I know you're familiar with that. Okay.
Mm,
But then after I started having a higher income. So I said, you know what, let me try this private sushi place over there. And once you start And any sushi lovers, they can tell you once you eat the good sushi, you can't go back to that the sushi go round. You can't go back to that. That's just how it is among in the for those sushi lovers. Once you start eating like the good fish, you probably won't go back to the other one, and you won't eat it as much because that good fish cost.
I see.
Yeah.
Awesome, bro.
Hmm.
So, brother, would it be a problem living in Japan if you don't eat raw food and that weird stuff like octopus, you know, what octopus, pig,
Oh
uh,
yeah,
all that stuff, brother, from the sea. Would that be a problem living in Japan? Can you eat different foods apart from that
yeah,
kind of octopus raw food? Because I ain't into that, brother. Octopus, and I'm sure a lot of brothers don't eat that as well. Octopus, or let's say squid, or any of that weird stuff, bro.
yeah, yeah. No, I don't even eat that. Like deal with that. I mean, I eat octopus sometimes, but you just either you can just get used to it, or you just won't eat it. But you don't have to. There's other cuisines here. Like I said, there's a lot of restaurants. You can go to the grocery store, cook your own food. There's probably every different type of cuisine in Tokyo. I mean, soul food, Mexican, um, European food, Mediterranean, African. It's hard. I know it's hard to find a lot of these cuisines in the U.S., but they have everyone is here. Like everyone is here, and there's almost every cuisine here. I see Middle East, Afghanistan. Countries that are not even so popular. They have restaurants here. So any kind of cuisine that you want, you can probably find it in Tokyo.
Awesome, bro. Awesome. So, brother, do you have a mixture of? I mean, so you have like sometimes you have Mexican, you have African, you have Jamaican, then you have Japanese food. I'm guessing that's your diet, brother. Do you do a lot of cooking or do you a lot of eating out?
Me lately, because of the time, I try to at least twice a week. I try to make a salad, right? But the time, if you're trying to do it correctly, even that is going to take some time, you know.
Mm.
Or I'll go out and usually try to get get something from a healthy spot. I don't want to really go out to. I don't do fast foods like that. They have them here, of course, but the delis in Japan, every store has a department store has a basement floor that sells deli food that's cooked already, and that's good to get. The thing is that cost is that's a lot. That's actually a lot of money. I bought, just for example, yesterday I bought some tofu, some eggplant, and I forgot one more thing, daikon. I think that's like a radish. Are you familiar with that? So those
Mm.
four items, and I mean, they're just in 100-gram case, and 100 grams is nothing. That was 4,000 yen. Okay, so if it was dollar for dollar, that'd be $40 for that. So basically, the fish was the most. I think the fish was like 15, and everything else was like 7.
Okay, interesting,
So
bro. So affordable, cheap to eat, brother. Cheap for you, good for you to cook. That's awesome, bro. Let me ask this right. So, um, okay, interesting there, bro. So you can cook your own food. You can go out and eat your food. Uh,
mhm.
brother, did you use a lot of soy sauce everywhere? Because soy sauce, right, brother? That makes you. That's got a lot of estrogen. Soy sauce. Is soy sauce,
Yeah,
brother, in every single thing in Japan. I know they love soy sauce there, but guess what, bro? It makes, it has a lot of estrogen. Soy sauce. So brother should avoid that. Is that everywhere in Japan in all the foods?
it's a lot of places, but you can ask for it before you eat. You can ask, and they won't put it in, or they'll tell you if it's in. They have this thing in the restaurants where they'll tell you, hey, these ingredients or this sauces is in this. Like this is made of pork, and here's the amount of soy sauce or whatever sauce that we used. So they might not tell you. You can read it first, and then you can say, okay, hey, well, I don't want to buy it. Um, like that. But they use a lot. Like I said, they use a lot of soy sauce. They use a lot of sauce. That's the problem here. And I don't, that's why it's best to cook your own food.
Mm,
Yeah,
mm.
go
So,
to the
bro, I'm
store,
guessing
get the
you also
vegetable.
avoid. Mm, carry on.
Yeah, there's so many restaurants here, but like I said, a lot of things are. Everything is not healthy. I know Japanese people are typically thin, but every doesn't mean that the food here is the healthiest food on the planet.
Mm.
Yeah.
A lot of salt in the food, a lot of soy sauce, which is unhealthy, a lot of estrogen. So I'm guessing, brother, you avoid soy sauce, right, whenever you can.
Yeah. I try not to. I mean, I try not to eat that. But the thing is, what's good for it? Green tea. Green tea is popular here, and if you
Mm.
drink the green tea, that's all the oils from all those foods that you had. That'll get it out of your system. So green tea is pretty big here.
Okay,
Yeah. I'm just getting my stuff ready. I'll get out the door, bro.
interesting. No worries. So, brother, next question for you, brother, now
Hmm.
is in terms of cost of living in Japan, brother. In
Hmm.
2024, is Japan still a cheap country to live in, even though it's a big economy, but is it cheap to live in Tokyo and anywhere around the particular country?
Cost of living. Okay, let's break it down first. For rent, just give me a moment here, brother. Just a minute.
Of course. Brothers, get the likes up, man. Get the likes up, brothers, man. Support. Let me read a couple super chats before we get the brother back in the building. Shout out to Mr. Jeremy Sears for the $10 super chat. I appreciate you both for the support. Much appreciated, man. Shout out to Jeremy again for the $5 super chat. Appreciate you, Jeremy, again for the support. Much appreciated, brother. Salute, salute. Brother, send your super chats in. If not, send your PayPal donations in. If you have a question, send your question in a super chat or PayPal donation while I interview this intelligent brother. Interesting stream so far. Recent intel 2024. Okay. Go on, bro.
Yeah, okay, I'm back. I just had to. I'm trying to get out the door here, and it's not gonna take long to go where I'm going. I just need to try to get there before our final hour here. But okay, in terms of rent, um, for me, I would say I would encourage any brother to try to buy property here. Okay,
Hmm.
buy property. The reason why I say that you can always if you're not going to be here, you can always rent it. And I would get property in Yokohama, the Yokohama area, um, Tokyo area. I know a lot of places are expensive, and let me see, square footage. They use meters here. Um, the place that I have is 60 meters. I had it for um 400 400 man, yeah, equivalency of $450,000, a little bit less because of the rate. So I mean, it's a regular condo, but the prices are very expensive for a small area. And that's just how it is. But that's almost every city in the world. London, Tokyo, New York, it's the same thing. So there's no big difference in when you go to purchase some real estate.
Wow. $450,000. Is that for four bed house, 3 bedroom?
Two bedrooms.
Flipping heck. That's expensive for
Yeah,
you in Japan. Unless are you like in central Tokyo or something like that? That's quite expensive, bro.
that's it's that's to buy it. Okay, that's the cost of the buy it. Now, monthly rent. If you want to go monthly rent, um, the monthly rent in that area, like I said, I bought my place, so I don't pay rent. I pay a mortgage. But I asked the realtor. I said, "How much would it cost to rent this place?" That would be about 250,000 a month for them to rent my place because it's all about location here. I live like a minute away from the station, from the train station, and that's gonna that just raises the price.
Interesting, bro. So, brother, did you buy your property in full price or did you put a deposit down?
I put a deposit down.
Okay.
Yeah, I put a deposit down. I didn't really want to, but that's the best thing to do, just to put that deposit down, because they want to see in Japan, that shows them, okay, he's ready to buy it.
Okay.
Okay,
Awesome, bro. So, brother, is Japan safe? Is it a safe country where you're at in general? Is it safe from crime? BS getting stepped to by gangster or whatever nonsense, yakuza. Is it safe, brother?
Okay, I had to turn off my lights. Oh yes, as for terms of safety, it's probably the best. This is probably the biggest perk why everyone's over here. Okay, it is the safety. Okay, I have never had a problem, and I don't know how where you are in the UK, but I don't have any. I have never had any issues here. Lately, can you still hear me, brother? I'm out the door.
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay, I have never had a problem in Japan.
Hello? All right. We've lost you there, Corey. Okay, now you're back.
So
So,
that is
brother,
probably the reason why most people are over here. That's the first thing that anybody will tell you. It's the safety.
okay, brother. I'm guessing, brother, no yakuza stepping up to you, nothing like that, bro.
Oh yeah, they won't. Yakuza, they won't mess with you. They won't mess with you. Yeah, I have never came in. Let me. I'm just trying to see something here. Okay.
You there, bro?
Yeah, I don't think. I was just trying to get the setting on the camera to see if it could. Oh, okay. I see it now. Yeah, but the Yakuza, those guys won't bother you. I'm just walking to the station here.
Awesome, bro.
Can you still hear me?
Loud and clear, bro. Loud and clear.
All right, great.
So, brother, would you say, right? So, brother, is Japan safe from the woke nonsense in America? Obviously, the rainbow stuff, the agenda, all that woke stuff that's taking over America and destroying it, brother. Is Japan safe from it, brother?
Yes, it's safe for you. It's like nothing's gonna happen to you. I mean, you always got a danger of, you might get hit by a car or something like that. But
Sorry, bro. Brother,
hold
sorry,
on.
brother. I mean, in terms of like, can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm trying to put on my headphones here. I'm sorry about that.
Oh, okay. If you're just joining in, we got a brother out there in Nihon, Japan. Genki desu ka, Corey. Genki desu ka? Where did Corey go? Ah, man. All right, let's wait for Corey to join back again. We'll give him a minute. I got to ask him, about that agenda that's destroying America and the West, all that effery that we don't want. We don't want that disgusting agenda. It's sickening. We don't want that crap. So we got to clarify that. Okay, let me bring it in. Let me bring in Mr. Corey MC in the building. What's going on, Corey? You there?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Loud and clear, bro.
All right. I had to get my headphones straight and everything like that. Okay.
No worries, Corey. So, Corey, my question was, brother, right? Is Japan safe from the Western woke agenda? So, brother, the rainbow stuff, the woke stuff, all that nonsense, brother, happening in the West that you probably know. Is Japan safe from it, brother?
Yeah. I mean, it's here.
they'll see it, but they're not going to engage in it. They just look at it as a show, you know. But as for actual doing it, Japan they're not going to they're not going to do that. They're not.
Okay.
So
So,
you're
brother,
pretty much safe. They're not going to all that stuff that goes on in the West, you know, all the shooting and everything. That's not going to be here. Of course, Japan has its trouble, but it's very every time they have a problem with violence, it's it's hidden. Like I said, these guys, if they don't want you to see it, you're not going to see it.
okay. And brother,
But
the brother,
usually, does it? I'm sorry. Go ahead, bro.
the woke stuff, brother, the woke stuff, particularly, the woke indoctrination happening in the West, woke, the rainbow
Oh no,
stuff, brother, the rainbow stuff as well, brother. Is that's not flying in Japan, right? That's not going to take over Japan
no,
anytime soon. Okay,
no. That won't be it. They're not getting into that all that feminist stuff. Yeah, that's not really it.
okay,
You don't have
fine,
to worry about that.
okay, fantastic, brother. So, brother, no feminism, no rainbow activities or rainbow agenda in Japan in
Yeah,
the TV shows and in the movies. None of that at all, bro.
no. Men
Awesome,
are still. If you look catch any TV shows, you'll see that the men are still men. You know,
awesome,
they treat a man as a man still.
awesome. So, brother, next question for you, brother, right, is in terms of, so, brother, let me ask this, right. So, buying property in Japan, brother, the process, um, it was it a long process? Was it a hard process? Did you have to be married to a Japanese woman to get it to have a smooth process? Break it down for me, bro.
Okay, it's best before you get the house. Before you get the house, they want to see if you need a loan. Now, if you have a $500,000 or $1 million sitting around, great. Go ahead and buy it cash. No one's going to say anything. Okay, but that's not the case for most people. So, so what do you need? What are the things that you need? You're going to need a job. And they want to see a steady flow of income. So that's why I said, and as for the companies, the bigger the company, the bigger the name of the company, the better chance that you have of getting a loan with the bank. Okay, so I worked at one of probably the biggest cloud company, in the world. So that's why I got in like no problem. Okay, and you have to be in that company. They want you to be in that company 3 years before before you could get before you um, buy the house. And on top of that, it's best to have your permanent residence card so they can see, okay, he's been here, he's a permanent resident, he's paying taxes, he's doing this, he's doing that. We know we can trust him. So they want to build up that level of trust before they sell you anything. So these are the things that I had to go through as well.
Okay, but did you buy it with your wife back then, or did you buy it by yourself?
I mean, she was there, but I basically bought it alone. I mean, like I said, I'm paying. It's 100% coming. The funds, it's everything's coming from me. So I think even she was in Hawaii at the time of when I bought it and when I signed the papers. She was visiting my daughter out there. So like I did everything alone, and the people at the bank, there was no problem. You know, they would just. I mean, they have money coming in. This is what they want too. So they'll work with you when you have the money to buy a property, and maybe your English, excuse me, your Japanese is not so great. They'll work with you. So they have English speakers, so they will work with you. I mean, for me, I didn't really need it. Those guys spoke English. I could speak to them as well, also. So we just there was no problem for us to communicate with each other. But when you talk to the bank, that's the agent. But when you talk to the bank, you have to do everything in Japanese. So brush up on your paperwork for Japan for Japanese. So the application is in straight Japanese. Everything. It's all in kanji.
I see. So who
Yeah.
helped you out with that, brother? Was it yourself or was it your wife that helped you out back then?
Me, I did it. I took care of it.
Oh wow,
I mean,
interesting,
she
bro.
did something. Some things maybe I couldn't catch everything else. I had, so I had to ask, hey, what is this? But she helped me out. But for the most part, I was ready to buy it because I had the process. I had the paperwork that I need to study. I had to write everything in Japanese. And when I say write everything in Japanese, it's just basically your address and your name. You know, anything else that's going to be on an application for a house.
Awesome, bro. So, brother,
Yeah.
he won't. So there'll be no scams at all because you can't because you're a foreigner. You're thinking that he can't speak Japanese. We can add more money to the property. They don't do that at all in Japan.
Nah, not really. Not if you go to a credible realtor. They're not going to do that. They're not going to do that.
Awesome,
If
fantastic,
for the
brother.
most part but they have a lot of, I think, what they call it mansion hunters, and mansion is just the word that it's just another word that they call condos over here. They call condos mansions. You know, so they have a lot of condo hunters, mansion hunters that just go and look at property, every week, but they're not really interested in buying one. So
Awesome,
yeah.
awesome, bro. So, brother, next question for you, brother, is racism, brother. Have you dealt with racism as a black man before, from foreign people, from Japanese people? Has anyone said the N word towards you? Any slurs towards you in Japanese or in English by a Japanese person or a foreigner person in your time there, bro?
I think you won't hear anything from a Japanese person. They're not gonna mess. They're not gonna say the N word or anything like that. If you have problems over here, most likely it's gonna come from someone not even Russian. Russians are not like that either. It's probably gonna be from somebody from probably Italy or Spain. That's probably going to be the bulk of your trouble. If you have trouble as a black man over here, it's probably going to be from one of those countries.
Oh
And they,
wow.
like I said, even them, they're not really going to mess with you like that. Mess with you like that because they don't know you. And as for an American, white man, he's not gonna test you over here either because you're just as equal over here as he is. Both of you guys are equal. So it's not going to be a lot of trouble. Period.
Have you had trouble, brother? In regards to an Italian or Spanish person being racist to you, brother, at all in the past?
I'm not myself, but it was another person. It was at my former job where he said that the guy had used the. I think he was from Spain, and he used the N word. And like I
Oh
said, I had
wow.
not. Yeah, but
Uh,
I don't even know if the guy knew what he was saying. You know,
the N word, is that the NEGRO word or
like
the
I said,
actual
I
slur?
don't know. It
Oh,
might
okay.
have been the actual slur. Like I said, I wasn't there. I just got the word from a friend who heard it. You know, but I'm assuming that it was the actual slur. That's what I assume.
And what happened there, bro?
Well, I don't some things, but this was like at work, so I think some things. It was probably kept quiet. I think it was kept quiet because both of them are still there. So I know it was, and at the end of the day, nothing happened. But things like that do happen.
Wow.
Yep.
Okay, brother. Go on. Carry on. Carry on, bro.
Yeah, yeah. So you're gonna run into some cases like that. I mean, trouble is everywhere, right? you can't get away from it 100%. So
Mm,
just be mindful of the people that you hang around. But
okay.
normally, Japan, like I said, most people over here are Japanese. They're not gonna mess with you, and they're not gonna say the N word or anything like that to you. So you're pretty much good. If you have a Japanese if you get somebody's Japanese friend, you're usually good to go.
Awesome. So, brother,
Yeah.
now next question for you, brother, is before going to the woman, brother. Um, is Japan scared of too much immigrants coming to the country, or would there be or are they okay with it? So let's say, brother, right? One day their population is 20% immigrants, 8% Japanese. Is that when the problem will start? Break it down for me, brother, because obviously Japan is 98% Japanese, but if more immigrants keep coming in, could that be a problem?
For immigrants coming in, they want immigrants coming in, but the right immigrants coming in. They want the ones with the degrees. They want them to come here, and work and contribute. And like I said, get those taxes paid so the older generation can continue playing golf. So, but as for someone coming in who doesn't have anything, they don't want them there. And Japan, I'm gonna tell you now, Japan prefers certain countries over other countries. Like I said, anyone from G7, you're good. You're pretty much good to go here. In any of the G7 nations, you're good. Outside of
Awesome.
G7, um, they treat Korea fairly. Um, they're hard on Philippines. They're hard on Southeast Asia, other than Singapore.
Because I'm guessing Singapore's got the money.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
So
they're real hard on them. That's probably the hardest ones. Like they're hard on even Africa. They're not hard on Africa. Surprisingly, they're not hard on them. South
why is that,
America,
bro?
yes,
Mm,
because they know that all the at the end of the day, when everything goes south on this planet, everything is going to come from Africa. All the natural resources are there. So that's why they just give Africa a pass. China also, they give them a pass.
interesting, brother. A pass to live in the country or pass to? Oh yeah, I'm guessing. Yeah.
They yeah, they usually don't. If you're from Africa, they'll usually keep it like the visa rules are not so strained. Like they're not tough visa rules or anything like that. Unless someone coming from like Vietnam, Philippines, their rules are very like it's kind of hard to get to here. But they get if you like I said, anybody with money can come here. There are people in every country, Vietnam, Philippines, they all got, they got money. If you have money, great. No problem. You can come here, walk the streets, do whatever you want to do.
Awesome,
Just
bro.
long as
Awesome.
basically, just long as you have money, you you can come here. They don't want anyone that needs support coming here.
Awesome, bro. So,
Yeah.
brother, next question for you now, brother, is the woman part, brother. Well, can you confirm to me that in 2024, Japanese women love black men?
Oh yeah, without a doubt, without a doubt. I keep seeing every day. I mean, probably not a day goes past and I see because I'm in Tokyo for the most part. But I see some brother with a Japanese girl, like every day. It's every day. So you're gonna see, like I said, you might not see any here. I live in Kawasaki. It's mostly local, but the relationship between, I don't think it's as good as it was in the '90s. The reason, and I'll tell you why,
Mm,
because it's a different time. Now in the '90s, everyone, if you were a black man in the year 19 mid '90s, early '90s, I mean, everyone had a Japanese girl. Everyone. Why? Because uh, it was the rap era. We were rap had just came out. It was new, basically not new per se, but it was the golden age. We didn't call it the golden age then, but Japan at the time was coming out of their bubble era where everybody had a lot of money. And they were opening up clubs like almost everywhere, hip hop clubs all over the place. Okay, and it was every brother had like really beautiful, gorgeous Japanese women with them. So it was a different time. It's still, I guess, it's still like that. Is that? But that was definitely the high period. Get ready to get on the train here, brother. Hold on just a second.
Okay.
All right.
So, brother, so basically, the the love between black men and Japanese women is still going strong in 2024. Brother,
Oh
can I
yeah,
ask? Can
yeah.
I ask why Japanese women in 2024 love black men?
Hold on, hold on. Okay, so that's not my train. That was the other one. But I think they. I would say they look. Can you still hear me? It's getting louder.
Yeah, loud and clear, bro.
Okay. All right. I would say they still love black men because black men, we're not afraid to do, to get what we want. It's the, whether you want to call it the swag or whatever, we'll go out. If we see something, we want to get it. We want to get it to, hey, I want this. I'm going to go and do this. You set your goals as a black man. You're not afraid of anything. I think that's what they want. They want that. They want somebody who's strong, somebody who's going to take care of them. Not take care of them, meaning in terms of financially, but hey, they don't want to. They don't want to have to be afraid. And I think a lot of them like brothers for because of that. We just.
Okay. Hmm.
So
Go
I
on,
was
bro.
trying to listen to what the guy was saying. Okay, but go ahead.
So, brother,
Yeah,
now let me ask this, brother. Right. So, in 2024, brother, what's the personality of the average Japanese woman, brother? Is it still the same as the 90s, or are they more feminist now? What's the average personality of a Japanese woman in 2024?
I'm looking at these ladies here now, and I'm gonna tell you this. Nowadays, I'm seeing more of them. Of course, the foreigners are still here, and maybe I don't go to the areas of Roppongi and Shibuya like I used to, but I'm sure there's still couples. But in this generation, there are a lot of Japanese women are with Japanese men, but that doesn't mean that you can't get one because they're still here. I'm just saying that the best quality for us was at the time of when Japan was coming out of their bubble and when we had a high period in rap music. Not to say that you're
Oh,
going to get a woman, you're not going to get a woman that looks good this year because you probably will still. But back then, it was just so common for everyone to have a beautiful woman. But
that's
2024,
hmm.
yeah, moving to 2024. I mean, we can't go back to that, right? This is where we are right now. So you, like I said, have your get your game up. You know, get your finances up. Have your goals right, and they're gonna come to you. You don't even have to go looking.
Wow. But when you say they'll come to you, does that mean they'll cold approach you? But does that mean they will, give you shooting signals? How do they mean they'll come to you? But break it down for us.
If you were, for example, if you were out in Roppongi, and I've seen this before. I think I was out in Roppongi, and at the time I think I had a really nice car, one of those European cars. Um, and I wasn't saying that. And I was just parking my car doing this, and the girl was checking for me. She said, "Oh, she said you got a nice car." That's the first thing they notice. And because cars here are rare. I mean, you see everybody takes the train. But that particular day I drove, and that's the first thing that they noticed. That's the first thing if they can see something with wealth related, they're gonna come and talk to you because they figured you squared away. And especially if you're not really going to them, really talking back, you just sort of, oh, thanks. Then they're gonna really want to talk to you until they see, oh man, he's not interested. Let me talk. I got to get him interested. Interested. You don't have
Interesting.
to do anything. Yeah, you don't have to do anything. Just not to say you don't have to totally ignore them, but they'll if they want you, they'll come to you and they'll let you know. They're not gonna
Wow.
they're not gonna do any they're not gonna do anything wild or anything. They're just try to do something to get your attention. They just and hopefully you pick up on it. But like that.
Wow. Incredible,
Mhm.
bro. So,
Yeah.
brother, would you say all over Japan is great for black men to date, or particular spots in your opinion?
I think it's great to date in well, I want to refer to the areas that I've been in, which is the Kanto. I've only been in Kanto, right? But I've been everywhere, but I've lived in Kanto. So and Kansai, which is Osaka area. I would say the best for dating is probably this area because they're gonna have the majority of the women would be this area right here, where we're going actually, Shibuya area.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So, brother, can we find wifey in 2024 in Japan?
Oh yeah, yeah. You can. I just there are guys getting married here all the time, and hopefully everything works out for them. The thing with a marriage in Japan, one of you, either you or her, is going to have to fully adopt the culture. She's going to have to fully adopt American culture, or you're going to have to fully adopt the Japanese culture. Meaning, she's going to have to know English 100%, which is rare, and you're going to have to know Japanese 100%, which is also rare. Okay, that's the problem, and that's where many people get divorced because communication. Communication is gonna it kills most of the relationships.
Awesome. Okay. So, brother, let me ask this right. I heard that in Japan, there's a huge cheating culture, brother, in Japan, right? Is that
Oh
true?
yeah.
So,
Oh,
how
most
do we?
definitely, definitely.
Hmm. So, brother, how do we
Um,
avoid that? Then? This cheating culture. Brother, would you say the
okay,
average Japanese woman cheats on their husband and boyfriends?
okay. Um, when you say cheating culture, are you talking about the men cheating or women cheating or both?
Woman cheating.
Women cheating? Okay, I haven't heard about the women cheating so much because remember, I come from an era where the men do whatever they want. Okay, and usually I'm gonna get on the train here for in a second, brother. I got my headphones on, nobody can hear. I'm turn around. Hold on a second. Okay, can you hear me?
Loud and clear, bro.
Okay. Yeah, but I assume that does go on. See my son. See my son. I assume that does. I was trying to get here. I assume that does go on. Oh, come in, come in. Those. Sorry,
Those are your.
it's kind of crowded on here, man. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, brother. But
Genki
yeah,
desu ka, Corey? Genki desu ka? You good?
yeah, Corey's good. Yeah, genki this. Watashi genki this.
Hi, hi.
But yeah, anyway, I think the younger women, I think maybe they are doing that. Maybe they are this whole cheating culture. I see a lot of women going out with their friends more than they did in the past. So I don't know what they're doing, but it may be here. But it's not like I said. Even if they're cheating, which I mean, cheating is cheating. If the girl is with somebody else, she's with somebody else. But they're not acting. They're not acting the fool when they're out.
Mm, I see.
Mhm.
Okay. Mm.
You
So,
know.
mm. So, brother, right? Yeah,
Hmm.
over the summertime, How were Japanese women dressing, brother? Were they dressing conservatively, or were they showing a lot of skin? The chest, their legs, their arms.
This is a very fashionable place, so they don't show. You might see a lot of leg, but you will never see the two areas. Okay, we'll put it this way: the two areas that you want to see, you'll never see those areas because those areas are like covered, like for real. So
Mm.
they dress sexy here. Like I've seen it, and a lot of women here are slim. And I've seen it. I was just talking to a woman the other day. She was dressed really nice, really nice. Um, so a lot of them dress sexy, but not too. It's all fashion based here. It's all fashion based. One week a mini skirt might be in style, and the next week a long skirt might be in style. That's just, and anybody that's ever been here, they'll know that's just how it is here for these girls. But for the most part, the fashion it doesn't. What you won't see here is a lot of yoga pants and things like that. It's always some clothing. Yeah. Oh, let me just throw on some yoga pants. You won't see that here. That old lazy sweatpants. Nah, you won't see that. It's always a style. It's always style. Skirt, skirt, or some kind of pants, some kind of jeans. I mean, they get to have so many styles here. The young women here. But one thing that I've never seen was those yoga pants. Never seen them. I think I've never seen a Japanese woman wear yoga pants, except for the ones who who talk to basically talk to foreigners.
Okay. Now, brother.
And even them, their yoga pants
Mm.
are not. It's not. It's for when they wear them. It's for the gym purposes
Awesome,
because they're
bro.
going to the
So, brother,
gym.
right,
Yeah.
brother. I'm into slim, thick woman, gym thick. Woman in the gym. Is that becoming a big culture there in Japan, brother? A slim, thick woman, going to the gym.
Oh no. Thick here. If you don't really like thick women, if you like thin women, this is the place for you. Definitely the place for you because they are. Like I said, I think the key is that green tea. I think the green tea does the trick to keeping them slim.
Okay, but what
Yeah.
about like woman in the gym, brother, gym type Japanese woman? Is that becoming a big culture there? Women who go to the gym.
They do go to the gym. They do go to the gym. I know in Tokyo, I've seen a lot of Japanese women that's going to the gym more and more. So it's becoming it's it's not it's not big as it is in the U.S., but they're starting to head to the gym.
Okay,
Yeah, in recent years they're starting to head to the gym. But let me tell you, in the Japanese gym, it's different. They're not gonna the Japanese gym. Those ladies are there to work out and get their exercise. It's not a place for congregating. So you're not gonna see unless she's a foreigner, you're not gonna see a girl go in there with hot tight yoga pants. Like you see all these. I don't know if you see all this stuff on YouTube where these girls almost with nothing on in the gym.
mm.
I'm pretty sure you've seen that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's not like this here. I mean, they wear some old sweatpants going to the gym. They let you know, hey, I'm here to exercise. That's just
Okay,
the. I'm just letting you know the attire whenever you move here and you go to the gym, you'll know what to expect when you go to
awesome,
the
bro.
gym. Yep.
So, brother, in terms of arrogance, brother, arrogance, right? Are Japanese
hmm
women becoming arrogant because obviously they're becoming more popular amongst passport bros, Asian media all around the world?
hmm
Has that made them gassed up, more arrogant? Demanding more from men, six figures, six Gucci bags, six
I
businesses.
haven't
Are they more arrogant or no?
I haven't heard anybody talk about six figures yet. Six figures. I keep hearing this damn thing, but I have yet to hear a girl say, "How much do you make?" And if she does, I've actually heard it a few times. But the girls who I've actually heard it from, and this was a few years ago, these were all broke chicks. So it's common for a broke chick to want somebody with money across the globe.
Hmm. Okay. So, brother, there's no arrogance becoming big
Nah,
then
nah,
for
nah.
women. Okay.
No. For regular Japanese women, I don't see the arrogance like that. I just don't see it.
Okay.
Like I said, the only ones that's probably gonna ask you, "Are you making six figures?" are the chicks, who need your resources. But
Okay.
Japanese women, even though she probably know even before she meets you, he's a man. He makes more than me. She wants you to make money. She's expecting you already to be six figures. That's the best way to put it. She's not gonna ask, do you make six figures? She's expecting you. She'll never ask you, do you make six figures? She's just expecting you. It's like if you were, just for example, if you were dating someone and someone asks says, hey, well, what is your boyfriend work? You'll say, oh, he works here. Then they say, oh, they're expecting you to make that. So it's not really the
Okay, bro.
question. Yeah,
So, brother,
I'm
right? Let
getting
me
off
ask
here.
this right.
Mhm.
The mixed race woman, half black, half Japanese, half white, half Japanese, half Iranian, half Japanese, is that becoming a common thing there in Japan? And do they like black men, the mixed race Japanese woman?
Yes, yeah, they like them, but let me tell you, a lot of mixed race, like there's this one mixed race, she's a celebrity. If you have like a good job of your celebrity, and I'm talking about celebrity, I'm not talking about a celebrity like a Hollywood celebrity. It's just like basically a local celebrity. They mixed mixed race girls. They either gonna like one or two things. They're gonna like foreigners or Japanese, but they're never gonna date a Japanese guy and then start dating a foreign guy. They're gonna keep it Japanese or they're gonna keep it foreign. However, they were raised. Most
Okay.
likely, if the and they're like brothers. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Because I remember seeing this many years ago. Um, a lot of mixed white and Japanese girl. But I think that's probably the best chance that you have right there
Oh, why is that?
because for whatever reason I don't know. I didn't grow up in their household, but they're interested in black men. I don't know whether their father was saying how much he doesn't like black men, and they just wanted to, to see what he was talking about, and they ended up liking it or whatever, you know. But that when I see a mixed couple, it's usually a Japanese girl and her father is probably um, either from a white man from Europe or the U.S. From the U.S. is probably most definite. She's gonna be with her brother. Europe, could be London. In fact, I was just in Osaka a couple of days ago. I met a young girl. She was I don't know, she's in like her 20s, but her father's from England, from the UK, and she
Oh, wow.
yeah, she was talking to me. She said, in fact, she's coming your way. She's gonna go to school over there. She's going to university over there.
Okay, wow. And
So
she was
so
checking
yeah,
for brothers?
yeah, yeah. So I mean, I was just on the bus. I was just gonna talk to her. I was asking her, am I on the right bus? Because I was working in Osaka. It was just a few days ago. And yeah, then we started talking. She said, "Do you have Instagram?" And so I gave her that, and then the rest is what it is. Damn, I got off the train. I'm supposed to get back on. Okay, I needed to change. But yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So, brother, right? Obviously, brother, like in the West, right?
Hmm.
Asian women don't like black men for whatever reason.
Yeah.
Particularly East Asian. I don't know why. They always go for white men. But in Japan, would you say white men and black men have the equal chance, or do Japanese women like black men more than white men, or white men more than
It's
black men?
I want to say it's I want to say it's overall. You got an equal chance. You have a fair chance. You have a fair chance. It's fair these days. I mean, Japanese women, they go through their phases of which man they want. Like I said, in the '90s, we killed it. Brothers killed it in the '90s because of rap music, and then towards the 2000s, this grudge rock started coming out. Then the white guys killed it. Okay, then this
Mm,
dance hall and salsa came up. Then the Latinos, they got into it. Okay, so now it's about even across the board. So Japan goes off whatever's the current trend in the world, and music sets music. It's basically music. That's usually the guy that's going to be the most popular in Japan.
interesting, but isn't that a bad thing? Because that shows that Japanese women they're too easy influenced by popular culture. You
It
know, the, is,
it is bad, but like I said, if you meet a regular Japanese woman, she's not gonna she's not gonna be influenced by that. But like I
okay.
said, if you meet a regular, I think I gotta get in line. If you meet a regular Japanese woman, you're going to have to, speak Japanese to her more than likely.
So,
Language is
brother,
everything here.
you would say black men should definitely learn Japanese. Don't speak English, learn Japanese if you're serious about finding a wife in Japan.
Yes, most definitely, most definitely, most definitely. Please understand, speak Japanese, because that's
Do you know
that's
what?
that's
Right.
the key. Yeah.
Mm.
I mean,
You can, bro.
at least, speak it enough where at least let her know, let the woman know, whatever woman you're trying to date, let her know, hey, I'm trying here. Just let her know that. She'll work with you. If she likes you, she'll definitely work with
Brother, do you find Japanese women a bit too fickle? Like they would leave you for the smallest thing, like if they're not strong willed. If things get too tough, or if you have a big argument, or you done something wrong, she'll leave you. Is that the case with Japanese women?
you. It depends on how well she is in the relationship. Now, if any woman is too comfortable will stay and put up with BS, meaning you have enough to take care of her for 3 lifetimes. Of course, she's going to stay and just put up with that, just put up with whatever's going on. Now, if your funds, I'm not saying what I think it'll be easier for her to leave if your funds weren't up to par,
Hmm. Because brother, I
because I
found out
guess she'll start looking at that. Yeah,
they're too sensitive. Japanese women, very too sensitive, from what I've noticed.
they are sensitive. They are sensitive. Like I said, in my past relationship, I don't know that the divorce came out of nowhere. Not to say that it shouldn't happen. Um, like I said, I did like most men over here. We do a lot of things, but we also work and we also take care of the family. So that's just what it is. That's just how it is here. Yeah.
So, brother, you're saying that they are sensitive Japanese women. So, brother, how do you deal with that then? Sensitive Japanese women. How do you deal with that?
Well, it's like this. You don't. What I stopped doing from the top from when I first met my started dating in Japan and met my wife back then. I mean, I was giving her a lot of attention, like doing this, doing that. I was a young guy, but then as the years went on, I just sort of stopped doing that. You can't give them too much attention. Never give them too much attention. So that's how I. すいません、パスポートチャージお願いします。2000円。Hold on just a minute, AP. Let me, I'm charging my, passport here.
Hi.
じゃあ、3000円。はい、はい。 There you go, brother. Okay, so I had to get my had to recharge my car
So,
there.
brother, you can't give her too much attention. I mean, I thought they were
No,
different. I thought
no,
Japanese women, I thought they want attention, brother. So, brother, how do you deal with them, brother? Not giving her too much attention, but make it clear that
don't, you can't.
you still like her. Come on, bro.
Well, when I say don't give them too much attention, I mean you have to do. If you give a woman any, and this is for any relationship or any woman across the world, if you're giving a woman that much attention, then more than likely you're probably not getting it. You can't do both. You can't get your goals done, make your money, and give a woman attention at the same time. It's impossible
Okay.
unless you're making passive income. You know, you're just getting paid and you're with that woman. Yeah, you're still getting paid. That's fine. But even before you do that, you have to go out and find ways to earn, right? So you can't actually give a woman that much attention. And
Okay.
when I find out when you don't give them attention like that, that's when they're gonna come and give you the attention.
So, brother, how would you do it in Japan? Then would you say don't text it too quickly, text it the day after, don't meet up about every day? How do you actually do it in real time?
Hold on just a second. I'm sorry, brother. I had to look at something there. But what I would say, you're talking about in terms of how much attention you're gonna give them a day or what?
Yeah. So, how would you do it, brother? How much attention would you give them? How do you go about it, brother? I still don't know how you actually do it. How do you implement it in real time?
Me, I would give them attention only when I wanted something from me. Like, of course, I'm gonna be respectful and everything like that, but just let them know, hey, you're here. If you're dating a girl, just let her know, hey, I'm here, but you don't have to be around her 24 hours a day.
Mm.
You have things to do. You can't stay around a woman that long. Just give her a couple minutes a day. That's it. About an hour or so. That's it. If you're dating, they're gonna contact you. You basically don't have to do anything.
Okay. Interesting, there, brother. Um, so, brother, the topic of male friends with Japanese women, brother, when you're dating them,
Uh-huh.
can you sit there? Can you tell her, listen, if I'm going to be with you, if you're going to be with me, you can't have male friends, brother. Is that okay in Japan? Is that the norm in Japan, not having male friends, or was she like fight back like a Western woman?
Having a woman having male friends, I would say most of the time these women here, they're not gonna ask you to if they can have male friends. That's just gonna be like it's still traditional dating over here. They're gonna assume that they cannot have a male friend.
Okay.
That's what I see. Like I don't, I'm not seeing a lot of like Western culture. It might be here, of course. If the Western culture's here and a woman is Westernized, it's because that she's been, either she's been to the U.S. or UK or wherever. She's lived there, and she's expecting that. She's looking for a Western guy already, not a Western guy who's trying to look for a Japanese girl, but a Western guy who's looking for a Japanese girl who's Westernized.
Mm, okay. Interesting, bro. So, and she would expect you not to have any female friends, right?
Right, right.
Okay.
She'll start acting like it's supposed to be, because it's just the two of you in a relationship. So she's gonna expect you're gonna expect her not to have any male friends. She's gonna expect for you not to have any female friends.
I respect that. That's cool with me, brother. So, brother,
Yeah.
where you off to? Are you off to where you off to?
I'm going to Shibuya. I got a few more stops. I got a few more
Okay.
stops. That was I had to get off um at the last stop there. That was at Shinagawa. So I have about 4 or 5 stops before I hit Shibuya. So I got Osaki, Osaki, Rotunda, Meguro, Ebisu, and Shibuya. So it's if you look up here, it'll take us what 10 minutes to get there.
Awesome. Perfect.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
now, brother, well, what are your tips for black men who are interested in Japanese women? How to date them, what to look out for, how to have a successful marriage or relationship with them? Break it down for us, bro.
Okay. First, I would tell any brother, it doesn't matter who you're gonna marry, Japanese, whoever you want to marry. Get your goals up first before you think about getting married or anything. Get your goals up. Get your goals up. Do everything that you set out to do. Do it. If you want to start your own business, you make sure that business is set up. Okay, before you get married, and make sure that business that you created, if you do get married, make sure that there's a prenup, so because you don't want anybody taking anything that you worked hard for.
Mm.
And you're just gonna, you have to let them know, hey, I started this business. We get married. I love you, whatever, blank, 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 blah, blah, blah. But this business is mine, and it's not going to be taken away from us. So if she agrees to that, then you proceed. Then you pursue. Just make sure that your assets that you created on your own are yours. Now, if you both built it along the way after you got married, then of course, that's it's 50-50, especially if she put in some work and some fun and some funds as well, and it's going to be shared. But to get a woman, take care of yourself first. Take care of yourself, like I said, and you'll have people. You're gonna have women coming to you if you do that. Go out to the right places to meet that I would actually go to here in Tokyo. Uh, I'm gonna give you the areas. I wouldn't say go to Roppongi because that's a foreign town. I would say actually go to Ebisu. Ebisu is a place a lot of cafes and stuff. You can just strike up a conversation with a woman there, and she's an Ebisu. She's educated. She's educated and she's smart, and she probably already has money, so you don't have to worry about that. Ebisu, Meguro, those are the areas that you want to hang around. Ebisu, Meguro, Shibuya is for younger women. Shinjuku is that kind of place. Tokyo Station is great. If you want to meet probably a woman, a wife that's working and that'll still be it. Just want to probably go to Tokyo Station. Yokohama's good also. These are areas that's all around here. These are the places that I'm used to.
Awesome, bro. Let me read the super
Mhm.
chats real quick. Hold on. Shout out
Yeah.
to Mr. DOKC DJ Tipsy for the $5 super chat. Appreciate you, bro. I love the live views this guy is doing. Great work, IP and brother on live. I'm going to Japan here next month. Awesome, bro. Reach out to me on IG, brother, about your time in Japan. That'd be greatly appreciated. Shout out to Mr. DJM8201 for the $5 super chat. Japanese women are so easy to cold approach because of their hospitable nature towards visitors and strangers. I went to Tokyo a few weeks ago. Awesome, bro. Reach out to me on IG, brother. Mr. DM 8 to whatever. My IG is here in the live stream chat. That'd be greatly appreciated. Shout out to Mr. Akeem for the $499 super chat. Can we find Japanese women who don't drink alcohol?
Yeah, you can. In fact, that's possible. My ex, she didn't drink. She didn't drink. There's a lot of women that don't drink alcohol. I guess a lot of them do. And I guess I'm in the group that doesn't really drink alcohol. And these are the type of women I hang around. But they're here. A lot of them are here. Now you talking about absolutely no alcohol or don't drink a lot?
I say she said no alcohol, bro. No alcohol.
Zero alcohol. Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
mine. didn't drink zero alcohol, and her friends that she hangs around, well, yeah, they drink wine. So that one, I don't know. It might be hard. It might be a hard one, but I think a lot of them drink. And like I said, if you're a man that doesn't drink, and so you're probably gonna deal with women that don't drink, and those probably the only women that you deal with, like I did. Okay, now I've
How
dealt with almost other aside from her. I've dated a lot, but only a few, and the brother's probably right. Only a few have came up that do not totally drink, like very few. So I don't know why. I don't know if it's drinking culture, if they just like wine or whatever. But yeah, it's a lot of them do drink.
how do you find women that don't drink?
The best places to go. You know, I've started studying, and I started studying for my exam last year. I had to retake an exam, and there are a lot of women that go to the library and they just drink coffee. Coffee's okay. That's right. That's good.
Yeah,
That's okay, right, brother? Yeah.
of course.
So, so yeah, if you go to the library, a lot of these girls now are starting to hang out in libraries because they're building nice libraries like with cafes in them where the girls can go and read books, and they like stuff like that. Starbucks, go to Starbucks. If you see a girl in Starbucks and she's drinking coffee, most likely those girls that go there, they don't really drink alcohol. Okay,
Hmm.
especially if they stay in there a lot and they reading a book. I would probably start there in coffee shops and libraries and places like that if you want to go out and meet a girl, or
Awesome,
even
bro.
even here on the train. But on the train, you're gonna have to have your game. Your game is gonna have to be tight. Um, if you want to talk to a woman on a train. Now, I did that back in the '90s so often. I was just I don't know, maybe I was just good like that, I have special talent. But you can also meet women on the train. Ask them, hey, I'm trying to look for this place. I'm trying to go here. So, what I'm saying? Shibuya Doku. So you just act, fit the, any guy that knows, just go in there, act like you need some help. And the good news is they're not going to ignore you. They're willing to help
Awesome,
you.
bro.
Slowly work in. Tell them, hey, okay, that's great. You look nice today. Saying in Japanese if possible if you can. You gotta work it in from, hey, I'm trying to find a place, I need your help to, slowly get her number. Working in like that. Any old school play, these are basic rules that any guy should know.
Wow, incredible, brother. So, brother, you tell me you can cold approach easily in Japan, right? And all you gotta say is you look nice today. What you up to today? Would you like to go for coffee tomorrow?
Yeah,
You
that's
can say
that's it.
then why bango deska, ask her for a number, and that's it, bro.
Yeah, that's it.
What?
That's it. Now don't. Now, when you meet her, don't go up to her and say, "See, my saying, I want to talk to you. I want to get your number." No, no. It always has to be in the form. You always need help. You're always gonna need help when you go to her. Like you're lost. I'm looking for help. I don't know where this is, or can you explain something to me? Or the bank. I use the bank. I used to use the bank a lot. When you use the bank, they're gonna know. Okay, well especially if it's a Japanese bank, they're gonna know. Okay, he lives here. He's looking for a particular bank. Just
Mm,
use that. Just get you, but you need, but the cold approach on the street, you just can't go and just, oh, you're beautiful. I need you. I want your number. It always has to be, I need your help,
mm,
and that works. I'm just telling anybody that works.
wow. So you can say, brother, ginko doko desu ka?
Yeah. Ginko doko desu ka? Yeah. Where's the bank?
Amazing.
Where's the bank?
Mm.
Yeah. Where's the bank? Or if you're trying to get to a particular viewing, don't. Tono you give them the name of the viewing, the hospital that you're looking for, whatever it is that you go, wherever it is that you gotta go, you know. But just, I think that that's better to go to approach them so they won't get, not to say that they scared, so they'll know, okay, he needs my assistance. Let me help him out because they are willing to help you here. So come at them like you need assistance, and then slowly slowly work it in until you at the end. Okay, well, that's good. Okay, you live here, get to look at, you live here. I live here. I've been here this amount of time. Break it away from what you originally needed, which was the bank or whatever, and now you're trying to get, all you want is the contact. That's all you want is the contact. You get the contact, and you can take it from there. I'm gonna get off.
Okay. So, brother, how would you ask for the contact?
You would, well, these days they're using Instagram. I know you would say, Instagram. I must, like, do you have Instagram or do you have Facebook or whatever? You still want to get her number or phone number? Just actually, I know Dan one bang on us. Actually, she have a phone number. Usually, the phone number to me is kind of harsh because these days they don't want to. Nobody wants to give up their phone number, but they'll easily give you their social media, right?
Hmm, I see. Awesome.
So
Mr.
you
Regal, if you go on, bro.
go ahead, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Mr. Regal, if you stay on for a bit, I can bring you in, brother. Up to you. Go on, carry on, Corey. Carry on. He's in Shibuya right now.
You're gonna
He's in,
trying to get the approach of trying to talk to them. You can still cold approach. You just got to do it the right way. Like I said, a
okay.
social place, uh, library at an actual place. It's a little bit easier than stopping somebody on the street. But it can all be done. Like I said, these girls when they're out shopping or doing whatever, they're actually, some of them in some cases are waiting for guys to talk to them.
Awesome, bro. Brother, can we find a Christian woman in Japan?
You can, There are many churches here. There are many churches here, and you, um, like I said, most of it is Buddhist, but there's so many churches here that you can find a woman that's a Christian. And more, it seems like more and more Japanese are going to, service, becoming Christians.
Oh, wow. Is it?
Yeah,
Yes.
they have a lot of churches here. Like, I think during the war period, they put all the churches, and this is still true for an area nearby here. Um, it's over in where is it at? Somewhere in Shibuya for Tokyo. But in Yokohama, I know it's near the Monster Park. They have a lot of churches there. The Catholic Church, Baptist Church, all the churches. I think they put all the churches in one area, and this was something to do with the war, like, you know, decades ago. But the churches are still there, and going to church, and the church is easy. Everybody's going to talk to you there.
Facts. Absolute facts.
Woman is
Can you repeat that, please? Sorry, bro. You dropped off there. Oh, man.
So you're right. I mean, I never thought about that. I just seen a mixed girl just pass by. But like I said, we in Tokyo now. This is a common area to meet a girl that's a mixed Japanese and her father's whatever race.
What were you saying about? Sorry, you dropped off there about a Christian woman in church. You said that everyone will talk to you.
Oh yeah, and if you go to church, I've been to church here before. And actually, well, I was married at the time when I went to the church, but there were single women there in the church.
Okay.
So
Uh,
they are there. And that was I never actually thought about that to go and meet someone. But yes, you're right. If you want to meet a Christian woman, go to the church.
were they talking to you, brother? Were they giving you signals? The Christian women were they speaking to you, brother?
I think not right away. They'll let you know. You'll probably have to, stop, get a number, go on a date, and you guys start talking. If you hit it off, then great. But the good thing is usually if she's a Christian, if she's coming from a church, she'll most likely speak English already,
Awesome.
and
So,
that's
brother,
good
you
for
and
you. Hmm?
yes, very true. No, that is
Yeah.
true. Yes, she would speak English. But what about would you say, brother, the ones that speak very good English you should avoid, or doesn't matter at all if she speaks good English? Or should you avoid if she
Nah,
speaks perfect English?
no. I mean, it depends on if she knows slang. I would avoid it because where does she learn that from?
Mm,
You know what I'm saying?
mm, yeah.
If she knows a lot of slang, then probably not. But if her English is broken or she's trying, that's okay. I mean, it can get better through the years, or even it may not even be broken already because she may have went to a good school. Okay, so, but if any type of slang, I would say that would be a red flag.
Okay.
Any type of slang, that would be a red flag. But yeah, if the woman you see she's trying to speak English, then yeah, then go for it. Talk to her, see what she's about. I'm not gonna make this light. I can make the next one.
Brother, brother, will you call approach a chick?
Well, I cold approach the check. Let me see what we can do. Let me see what we can do here. Let's. Oh shit, y'all. Oh, shit. Excuse me. Y'all got me. Sorry about that, brother. I could do that, I guess. Well, I
Same
think
as
we did that a couple of weeks ago, right?
was it? I don't
Let's
know.
let's let's
Go.
let's let's try. Or let's. I don't know. Let's try an experiment here. Let's do something fun. What we got? Let me see who we got out here. Let me see who we got. Let's see. You bringing back the old Corey. I wasn't even thinking about nothing like this. And now you got me out here doing this. Okay. Well, you look. Actually, you look around. You see what
Oh,
you
the one in the red scarf, the one in the red scarf, brother. Red scarf. Turn
red
to
scarf,
your
red
right.
scarf, red
Yes,
scarf.
yes.
Uh-huh.
This one
Okay.
over here. Yeah,
What
that
we
one,
got?
that
What
one.
we got? What we got?
To your, yeah.
すみません。すみません。ごめんなさい。IKEA ですよ。IKEA の食おはようございます。おはようございます。IKEA の渋谷の IKEA どこですか？渋谷の IKEA。はい。IKEA 知ってる？ IKEA 知らない？はい。IKEA。多分この辺。うん？物。
Let's go. Let's go. Hey, Corey in the building, man. Sure. That's it, Corey. That's it, bro. Yeah, hold it right there. That's a good shot, bro. Let's go. Damn.
どこ？今どこ行くの？じゃあ、わかんない。今わかんない。お願いします。こっち？
Damn, that easy? Flipping heck, bruv. This is
Yo.
yo.
まっすぐ OK. じゃあ、すいません。ありがとうございます。Okay, but that's how it is. She was going that way, you know.
Damn, but it's just going your way, then I'm guessing you would speak to her, get a number.
Yeah. Okay.
What's that dude wearing?
But
Flipping
yeah,
heck. Come on, bro.
I don't know. Like I said, man, it's nuts. It's nuts. It's a Shibuya, so it's nuts. Also, you got your crazies out here. Look at that. Look at this guy. This guy wants to vote for Trump in 2024.
Is he wearing
But
a
you see
Trump
what
hat
I'm
or is he
saying?
wearing a Trump t-shirt?
Okay, just
Oh,
you can look at him.
is he Japanese? Is he Japanese, brother? Or
Yes,
is he
he is.
English? Oh, wow.
Yeah, yeah.
He's Japanese.
Okay, so but look, he doesn't fully understand it, man. All they know is from what they see on TV. Like he doesn't know about Trump, or he does. I don't know, but
He
I
looked
don't think
Asian,
they do.
brother. He looked
He
Asian.
was Asian. He was Asian. He
No,
was
but,
Asian.
Indian Asian. Was he Indian or Japanese?
No, that was some kind of mask or something he had on.
Oh, I
Yeah,
see.
you couldn't see it good, but he had on some type of mask.
Okay, brother, are we gonna call the poach again? Another dime chick.
Oh man, if you want to, I like I said, I haven't done it in years, man, but I can do it. I can sit. I gotta pull stuff. I gotta pull dust my shoulders off. But but as you can see, it's out here. And if a guy who was trying to look for a woman, as you can see, he has a wide variety out here.
Damn.
Okay, I'm seeing a let me see what I'm seeing here. But see, this woman right here is nice. That's a nice looking lady.
Okay, I can't see her. She.
Oh, she passed by. She passed by. But it's Saturday, right? It's not so many people here today on a Saturday. Some days it's a lot of people here. You know, like this place is really packed.
Damn. Wow, flipping heck. Yo, Spirit is lit, man. I miss you, brother.
Yeah, yeah. So when is your next trip here, by the way?
I don't know, bruv. But I need
Hmm.
to correlate my trips for this year. I think I
Uh-huh.
gotta make sure I plan my year for the trips, and
Yeah.
then see what's cracking, brother. But I do miss Japan, man. Like you see, and they play music as well, like that kind of music, brother. I love that vibe, bro.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Damn,
yeah.
I love Japanese music, man. But okay, so I think I see. But we keep walking forward. Okay, there's no. But there should be some dimes coming, right? Is that a brother in
Yeah,
his? Okay,
yeah, yeah.
that's an Indian guy. Okay. Damn. Damn.
Oh yeah.
Yo,
So I
this is,
guess
brother.
we
Let me
just
ask. Go on, bro.
yeah, go ahead. You got a question?
So, brother, age gap. Okay, brother. Can a brother that's 38 date a 25-year-old, 23, 22-year-old Japanese chick?
Yes, yes, no doubt. You can because that I just met this the girl from Osaka. You know, she was young. I think she was right at 20. Okay, so it's possible. And we talked like it was like we were the same age, so it's possible. I don't know if she knew how old I was or not, but I mean we just talked. You can still talk to her, and it wasn't nothing to do with funds or anything like that.
Damn,
So yeah, if you
incredible.
said if you're 38 to what age you're looking for, what's your ideal
I'm
age?
looking. My ideal age, brother, in my opinion, is 20 to 23.
Yeah, yeah, that girl was she was 20. I don't even know if she was 20 yet. Might even been 19. But yeah, that's it's possible. They're all out here.
Damn. Brother, what's that song they're playing? Can you Shazam that song for us, brother? Shazam? You got Shazam on your phone? Shazam?
But I got Shazam, but I don't. I'm using the mic, right? I
Oh
don't. Let me see.
yeah.
I don't see if I can. Hold on. Let me pause this mic.
Damn, that song's banging, man. That song's banging. Yo, that's
Well, yeah,
I
you
think
got it on the you got it on you're taping it, so I should be able to when I go back and look at the replay, I could probably help you out on that.
thank you, bro.
Yeah.
Brother. So yeah, that's fine, brother. Thank you very much, bro. So call the push of a chick, but if you can, Corey, the dime chick.
Oh, get out of here, dude.
Oh wow, this is crazy.
What's up, brother?
What's going on, man?
Oh
Yo, this is
ma,
lit.
Hey,
what's
what's
up?
going on?
I'm doing live stream. Well, my buddy no, it's all good. It's all good.
Oh,
My
sorry.
buddy in London, yeah. What you doing out here?
No, nothing. We're just hanging out right now.
Yeah, yeah. Damn, so that's a surprise.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
random.
Oh, sorry, IP. That's my so brother I used to
You saying,
work
bro?
with.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Say hello to
Word,
them
that's
so far.
crazy, man.
Yeah, yeah. You say hello to the people. Say hello to the brothers, man.
Hey, what's up, y'all? This is so
Okay.
fun.
We saying,
Yeah.
bro, good, yeah.
Chilling in Japan. You know, pretty nice.
Hold on, hold on. We got to break from Omar for a second. We had to show you. We had to show you. We got to hold on. We got sorry to flip the camera like that for Omar, but I think she was with somebody. But yeah. But anyhow, go ahead.
No, I'm just chilling.
Yeah, that's all right. Damn, I'm surprised to see you out here, man. All right.
Yeah.
How's everything going with that?
I mean, right now it's like a game for me. So, I'm just playing
Yeah.
hardball right now. So it's actually pretty fun.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's like a bunch of shenanigans.
Yeah. And yeah, AIP on the next when we do this again, we'll go over some discussions of what goes on in the workplace and stuff. Okay, you can make that a stream also. So if anyone who wants to ever come over here and work, they'll know what to look for once they get in the workplace.
Of course. Thank you, bro.
Okay, yeah, but yeah, man,
Did you take it off?
yeah. I'm just walking around, man. But you got my contact right from Kim.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, hook it up, man. Let me know. All right.
Stay up, man. You look good.
All right, Omar. I'll talk to you, brother. All right.
That's sick. That's
Yeah.
awesome, bro.
Yeah. I used to work with him.
Come on, YouTube. Come on, stop freezing.
So
Come on, man.
I was helping him out.
Brother, I missed that you used to work with him.
Yeah. We worked until I left the company. Yeah, we used to work together. We was on the same team.
Amazing. Amazing. All right. Are you there? Mayday. You there, bro?
Mayday. I'm here.
All right, you so awesome, bro. Yeah,
Yeah.
brother. Let's do that stream. Let's do that stream about workplace in Japan. That'll be great for the brothers. Let's do that, brother. Probably in February. That's okay with you.
Yeah, that's fine. But yeah,
Okay.
I'm just basically walking around now, seeing who's out here on a Saturday. Now you got me interested, so I think I'll start coming. I'll start coming more often. Okay.
Yes, please. Bro.
Let me see what's back this way. I mean, I don't want to. I already did this in the '90s. I thought I'd never do it again. Man, I guess that's what they say. You'll never retire, huh?
Brother, I can tell you still got it, man.
You'll never retire.
Brother,
Yeah.
you got the cadence, you got the swag, you got the confidence. You still got it, brother. You ain't rusty, brother. It's still there, bro. So nice one.
Yeah. Gotta do it, man. Gotta do it. Let me see. And also, I mean, it's a lot of, you got the women out here, a lot of shops if you want to come out here and look for whatever, man. You got, man, that's a sick one right there. Man. Okay, let's see. Well, what are you looking for out here? What is your type? Thin,
So,
thick, or what?
but I'm looking for, but I say Finn, but obviously Japan, so Finn.
Mm-hmm.
Normal, good-looking Japanese chick. Then after that, Asian, half black, half Japanese, half white, half Japanese. But first and foremost, let's get a cute Japanese chick, skinny chick, dime, superstar looking chick, bro.
Okay. All right. And as you can see, there's a lot of Japan. They play a lot of rap music. Okay, I don't know. Can you hear that?
I can hear it, bro.
Yeah, they play a lot of these stores play rap, a lot of rap music, And it's
Amazing.
yeah, it's the one thing I don't really like. A lot of rap music is uncensored, so they just say all the words, and everything. And they're saying that because they don't. Most people over here don't understand it anyhow.
The N word,
You
right?
know, like
N word, this N word, that.
yeah, it's uncensored because they don't understand really what the words that the rap is saying. That's why it's like that.
Which is a shame, bro. I think, and obviously, I blame the rappers too for saying that word. in a
Yeah,
public
yeah, that's
space. I mean, it's embarrassing, bro.
yeah. It is embarrassing. I mean, um, like I said, I never say it, and it's just embarrassing if somebody, if somebody's around who we understand what it means, even if they don't. You know.
Mm. I don't say it myself, brother. I think me and you we're too intelligent for that, in my opinion.
Yeah, yeah,
It makes no sense for us to be saying that kind of word. We're educated, IT bros. We ain't no Pookie and Ray Ray. So nah, man, we can't
yeah.
be saying that word. You see anyone you like?
Yeah, but she's with somebody.
Oh, see that the chicken up. Oh, who's that?
And
Oh, bro,
and
bro, 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 brother, the
what?
one in the check shirt, black chicken shirt.
Okay, hold on. Let me go
Ooh,
back. Is that a
ooh, turn
jacket
right,
right there?
yeah, yeah, that's what, yeah,
Okay.
let's go,
Okay.
yeah, damn,
It looks like all these girls are waiting to go to this pop up store.
okay,
Okay.
damn.
Yeah.
I saw her,
I
I
guess.
saw her face, bruv. She
All
like
right.
a dime, bruv. Damn.
Yeah.
See
Let
my
me
son. Think of
let
this
me
stuff.
make something up. Hold on. Let me make something up. Hold on. What is this? What
Damn.
is this? Makeup?
Flipping heck. On her phone too. She's waiting on you, bro. Show her face.
すいませ
Damn.
ん。すいません。すいません。この指針でしょ？指針。No, no, no. ごめん、ごめん、ごめん、ごめん。ごめん。この人は指針。メイクアップしてるメイクアップ。私の奥さん好き。YouTube じゃない。あなた YouTube? That lady? あなたの名前はかおりさんナイス。はい、綺麗ですね。かおりさん。じゃあ、ごめん。じゃあ、今何時までこの人8時じゃあ、行きます。じゃあ、待ってます。
She got a nice voice.
Yeah. Okay. ショッピングね。じゃあ、ありがとうございます。すいません。Yeah. She said she didn't want to be filmed, but she was nice. So that's why I took
Okay.
the camera away. So
Damn.
I just held a small BS conversation for a little bit, just to make it, make it
Mm,
look like that.
smooth.
But yeah, she's nice
Look at
looking
that.
lady.
Oh, nice
Yeah.
legs. Nice dress. Nice. She got a nice voice as well, bro. Look at that. My goodness, Lord.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, flipping heck. Oh,
Yeah.
these
You got
chicks, man.
yeah. And then we run into her accidentally. Yeah.
Damn. Flipping
Yeah.
heck.
That's
Bro, who's that,
this
bro?
lady right
Who's
here.
that,
Like
bro? Who's that?
she looks
Oh,
nice.
who's
She
that?
looks nice.
Oh yeah, she looks nice, brother. Oh,
Yeah. Nice looking lady.
you want to approach? Oh,
Oh man, you're gonna have me just. Hey, I'm gonna go over the. I'm gonna be. We're gonna be out here all day doing this. Hey, but it's like I said. As you can see, it's possible. Get you just have a little bit of knowledge. Be friendly. Don't go up to them aggressive. And you can do. And anyone can do it. This is just those are the key things. Don't be aggressive. You know, try to speak Japanese at first. Try to speak Japanese because that's
mm,
what they recognize. Okay, and
yes.
then
Bro,
just start talking.
can we do one more approach, but show her face, brother, if possible,
Okay, well that
or
girl didn't want to
or
see her face. I understand.
or
I understand.
or some sort of mini interview or something like that. Like, how's life in
Yeah,
Japan? Blah blah blah. We'll see what we can do.
okay, let's see. Let's see. Something good here. Let's walk over that way. See what we can find. But the thing is, just be yourself. Never be afraid. You know, you don't have no reason. No one has any reason to be afraid out here when you're on the street. No girl usually just go, especially if you're going up to a girl that's alone. You know, she's not gonna. There's no one. She might even have a boyfriend, but he's not there with her. And you can ask her if she has a boyfriend. Someone say, "Get going, anima." Like you have a boyfriend or you're married or whatever. Just she asks you. If you want to leave, you can leave. But usually, a girl out here on the street, just walking and shopping, you could approach her, no problem.
But you can ask her, do you have a boyfriend? And then she'll be like, yes or no, and then you leave based on answers, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll walk this way. As for time, just while we doing that, while we look for somebody, how did you feel the time on the train was?
Quick, bro. Like it was a
Pretty
time
quick.
travel machine. Mm.
Yeah, it was pretty. It's a 10-minute ride from Kawasaki to um, Shinagawa,
Hmm.
and then you go over from Shinagawa to here. We're basically in the central Tokyo now, so it's not that. It's not that. If you ride the Yamanote line, it's really fast, really fast. It's circle line, so it hits all the major spots in Tokyo.
Yeah, also the Ginza line as well. Ginza line, I'm guessing.
Ginza line is somewhere over here. It connects to the line that I got off at. There's a Ginza line over here in Shibuya. It runs from Shibuya to I guess around Ginza area. I think it starts here, ends up in Ginza. So that basically goes from central to Ginza's out east near Tokyo Station and all that whole area over there. I think I go this way.
Damn, I love
Still,
that song.
yeah. Let me see. Well, maybe you can. Well, no, you're using your mic too.
Oh,
Yeah,
thank
a
you,
lot
bro.
of these girls will stop at these stores. They're really into keeping their face clean. So I think
Mm.
these are stores that they go and buy some face some stuff for your some cosmetics for your face or whatever.
Awesome.
Yeah. But yeah, what time do we have there? Okay, I can. Look, I might have to squeeze. I know we're trying to look for one more, but I gotta take care of some business today too.
That's fine, bro.
Yeah,
I mean, it's up to you, brother. Anytime you want to leave, brother, for
yeah.
for 5 more minutes, brother, it's up to you, brother. Anytime you want to leave, brother, it's in
Okay.
your hands, bro.
Yeah, I was asking her where's this store. Oh man, I'm at 10%, brother. I knew that
Okay.
was gonna happen. I need to get somewhere. Um,
Oh, she's giving her a peace sign, bro. She's checking. She's checking, bro. Hey,
who's checking?
brother, the chicken,
Oh,
the chicken, in the store. She's checking.
yeah,
Go up to her. Go
yeah,
up
yeah,
to her.
yeah,
Oh, is that her? Go
yeah.
up to her, bro.
That's
Go
a
up to her. Go up to her, brother. Uh, walk up to her, bro. See what she working with, bro.
yeah.
What's she
That's
working
her.
with?
She's with a guy. She's with a guy. Okay.
Damn. Hey, damn.
We
Go up
talk.
to her.
We're gonna.
Okay.
I guess. All right. I guess we're talking between this glass. Konnichiwa. Wakanda. Madame. Konnichiwa. Yeah, all right. Yeah. So we
Hey,
just
ask
we
her,
just talking. We
should
just
I
messing
black men?
around.
Ask her,
I
do you
don't
like
see
black men in
myself.
Japanese?
But she with a guy. Let me see. Well, maybe we should. All right. Well, how are we gonna do this? See myself. Koko Jinski. Chuttomate. 結婚 boyfriend. Oh, okay. So oh yeah, hard. Okay. All right. So we leave him alone. You see what I'm saying? Bye. Yeah, I don't
Jam,
wanna mess. Mata, man. All right. So, but you can see that it's pretty friendly here, right?
damn. Yes, indeed. Bro, she was checking for you, bro. Damn.
I didn't even see that. Yeah.
Damn. Oh, but you got 10%, yeah. Okay, save your battery, bro. Save your battery.
Yeah. Okay. It's telling you I have 10% left.
No, you mentioned that, brother. You said you
Yeah.
have 10%.
It just popped up here. So I need to find give me some get a charger here shortly. But yeah.
Man,
But yeah,
we need that comp.
we can do this
Mhm.
stream. We can do this stream again, especially when it gets warmer. I mean, right now it's we in January, but we hit this around April when you're gonna have it flooded during the spring break when these guys when they're off from school. You know, they're off, people out of school, people on vacation. You know, that's when you want to come up here. Right now, it's just
Mm,
winter. I
I
mean,
see. Makes
it's
sense.
still a lot of people here, as you can see.
Damn. Where the where the bitches at, man? Come on, where at, bro? Where they at? Where
Well,
the chicks at, man?
well, it's in the middle of the daytime. So the later you come out, maybe next time we'll hold it. We'll do it like around 9 p.m. But that's in the daytime for you, so that's even better for you, right?
Mm,
So
yes, indeed.
we'll hit one at night
Awesome.
in the same area. You'll see it's a little bit different. Because right now these these are just this is families out here shopping. You got the occasional girl somewhere like these two girls that coffee drinkers, right? They drink the
Oh,
coffee. You could probably they would probably be some ones that you probably want would be more of what you're looking for. Or these girls right here. Anytime you see a girl, nice looking girl in a scarf like this, they dressing nice, not too sexy, very conservative. That's I think that's what you're looking for.
mm, facts. Lord, man. But there's two women there. But with those two,
Yeah.
okay. Ooh, damn.
What? Oh,
They
okay, right.
walk
Yeah.
past you. Yeah, damn. Flipping heck, man. Damn.
Okay. And I'll get.
Japan is lit. Go on, bro.
Oh yeah, it's a good place. And if you want to this building right here, that's where all the women shop. Now, it's a bunch of them up there. I think I need to get me some battery, but I'm gonna walk this. I need to. Damn, I need to charge my phone, but I'm gonna walk this way. And this store right here, where it says Shibuya 109, can you see that?
Yes.
That's where all of them shop. They all shop there,
Mm,
and that is like central. If you want to meet a girl, that's where you go. That's where you go because they're
wow.
in there shopping. Yeah.
Damn, brother. So, brother, you come in a suit. You're a black man. You come in a suit, brother. With nice dress shoes. A tie. Is that
Oh
even?
yeah.
Is that would that elevate you even more? They're gonna be checking for that as well. Damn.
Oh yeah. That'll get you more points too. Like if you come in the suit, it's this is a casual area. It's they have the suit. They have the places. Say like Tokyo Station. It will be more of a suit and tie area. You know. They have them here too, but the suit and tie here would normally mean this guy is like not a mob worker, but like working somewhere over here in like a club.
Mm,
So you see a lot of
damn.
casual clothes in this area. Tokyo Station and suit and tie is pretty common.
Amazing, bro. Flipping. Hey,
Yeah.
you could actually in the skirt right there. Flipping it. But we see those two chicks, brother. Those two chicks. The one in the skirt, and short skirt and long skirt. Flipping heck,
No
bro.
script. Where?
They've gone past you, but it was like a short skirt, long skirt,
Okay.
flipping. Who's that, brother? The
Hmm.
one in there, the past you, black
That
coat.
right there,
Yeah,
right
to
here,
your left, to your left.
right
Yeah,
there.
no, brother. Yeah, move your phone to the left, left. Yeah, this one in front of you, but yeah, that one, yeah, in front of you, yeah, that's one, bro. Look at that.
In the pants,
Yeah, this one here, but this one, yeah, that's one, brother. See my
in the
son?
pants, right?
Yeah. See my son?
Okay. See what I'm saying? Oh, see, see what I'm saying? ごめんね。東宝どこですか？東宝シネマ知ってる？東宝のシネマ。ああ、
Damn.
何
Tell her,
何時まで？
tell her, take you.
Yeah, she going but as you can
Show her
see,
face. Show.
could you see her face? I don't know.
Ah,
A lot of these girls don't
damn.
want you to see their face. So I think we're gonna have to go. You're gonna have to do it at night, man. That's a more different. It's a different crowd.
Ah, flipping
You know.
heck. Okay.
Oh,
Oh, brother, to your right. Who was that to your right? What's going on?
right, right, right,
Yeah,
right.
we think like
That
I
right?
don't. Yeah, who are those? Who are those women there?
Oh, okay.
I,
Oh, with the these ladies
oh,
right here?
brother,
Yeah.
the one in the blazer. Oh, yeah, the one in the blazer. Ah, damn, they walked away. Okay, flipping heck. Ah, man, flipping heck, bruv. Okay, damn,
Yeah.
those legs.
Oh
Oh,
man, he's not gonna be able to control himself. They looking and smirking. Look at her, look at her smirking. Yeah. I think they know what's going on.
they're checking.
I think they
They're checking,
know
bruv.
what's going on, huh?
They're checking, bruv. They're checking, man. They're checking,
Yeah.
bruv. Come on, bruv. They're checking, man. Ooh, flipping
Let
heck,
me.
bruv. Damn.
You're gonna have me put down this phone. I tell you what, it's gonna have to be a beat to be continued. I'm gonna charge my phone, keep these girls in line sight, then I and then I'm gonna see what's gonna go happen
Damn.
afterwards.
Ooh, brother, the ones in front of you.
Let me
You know the ones
let me
here.
see.
The
They
one on
turned
the
the corner. I like that one. I like the one in the black pants. She was thick. Nice.
Oh, nice,
Okay.
nice, spicy,
All right.
spicy, nice,
They going.
nice,
The,
spicy.
the good
Yeah.
thing. The good thing about Tokyo, if you come here and usually these girls that's hanging out here, they're usually not saying you will, but more than likely, if they come here, they come here a lot. You'll probably bump into them again. You know, that's the good thing about this place.
Damn, that voice nice. That voice nice, nice.
Yeah.
Let's get it, man. Let's get it, bro. Let's get it, man. Let's get it.
Let's get it. Let's
Let's
get
get
it,
it, bro.
man. All
Let's
right.
get it, man. Come on, bro.
Yeah.
Well, one more check, bro.
Yeah.
Cute face, cold approach. You know, she check in, you check in. There's connection,
Yeah.
there, but for the culture, for the
Hold on,
culture.
brother. Let me see. Let me see.
Ooh,
Where am I at? Where am I?
ooh. Oh man, flipping heck. Damn. Ooh. 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 I Corey, we here, bro. We here, bro. We here, bro. Damn. We here, bro. We here, man. Where you at, Corey, bro? Come on, man. Damn. Come through for the culture, bruv. Come through for the culture. For the culture. The culture. Hold on, let me reach out to him, bro. Hold on. Damn, classic. Oh, there he is.
Yeah.
Corey,
Yeah.
you there,
Yeah.
bro?
I'm gonna. Yeah. I'm down. I'm down, man. My percentage is getting down. I think it's because of the live stream feed. Is I think I got a couple. I got to get to a charger here shortly, like in a minute or so. But yeah, let me see if I can flip this one last time. Because I'm just I don't see what's going on in the chat. Is anybody? Do they have
Brother,
anything in the
it's
chat?
hype. They want me to call the approach check, bro.
They want me to cold. Everybody want me to cold approach the chick. Damn, man, I gotta bring
For the
back the
culture.
'90s.
The 90s, man. Bring back that Nas era, bro. That
Oh
Wu-Tang
man,
Clan era, brother.
yeah,
That brother, that Manic era, that It Was Written era,
yeah.
brother. That 36 Chambers era, brother. That that Mob
36
Deep era,
chambers,
brother.
man.
That the
It's
infamous
nothing to
era,
f
brother.
with, man.
Nothing to F with, brother.
Nothing,
Ace.
nothing to f with. Yeah.
Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to F with. Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to F with. Passport Bros ain't nothing to F with. Passport Bros ain't
Oh
nothing
yeah,
to F with.
Passport
Let's
Bros
go,
is
blood.
nothing to f with, man. Oh man,
Let's go, blood.
that's good. Yeah, so you're gonna do something in this area next time. You wanna head on to Shinjuku or what?
Okay. Wait, how you feeling, brother? Would
You
you prefer to go
research.
to change? Come on, bro.
But next time we can check out Shinjuku. Yeah, you can start setting them up. You just wanna, or if anything, you can have your stream going, and I'll be on the panel just on mute. When you see something you like, then we'll do the cold approach. How's that?
Perfect. Perfect.
Yeah. Since that seems like to be that seems like a thing now. Wanting Corey to cold approach chicks on the street with a camera.
Damn, brother. There's got to be another dime coming through. There's got to be another dime coming through. Um,
Let's go over here towards the light.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I can't
Okay.
even actually get something from the electronics store.
Damn. Flipping. Oh, the one that pink hair, those legs. Flipping
Pink,
heck,
pink, pink,
bruv.
pink, pink.
She walked past you, bruv. She walked past you. She's gone, bruv.
Oh,
Damn, she walked past you. Okay, I'm looking. I'm looking. I got the binoculars on. Don't worry, it's all good. I'm on that Spider-Man senses right now, bro.
okay.
Nah. Okay. Oh, that's her boyfriend. Okay. Oh.
You see that? I'm gonna
Oh,
start.
brother,
I'm gonna
that
start
one
doing
there,
stuff.
brother. The one in the red dress,
Okay.
white coat,
Oh man.
white coat.
Okay. Okay.
Damn, look at that flipping
Oh man,
heck.
I
But
got.
she walking too fast, right?
Yeah.
She walking too fast. Leave it, bro. She walking too fast. Oh, nah.
I'm trying to see what's your style. What are you looking for? So I'm looking at the
I'm
place,
looking.
trying to see what.
I'm looking at long black hair or short black hair, cute face,
Mm-hmm.
long dress, nice long coat. Looking as feminine as Flip, right? As hell, right? I'm looking for that,
Mm-hmm.
bro.
Yeah. Oh man, I crossed the street again. Okay. How was the camera? Speaking of, this is I'm using an iPhone. This is 13. I think I'm gonna try to get a feed. How was the image? Is it clear? Is it good? Is it not clear? Or
It's
what?
good, brother. It's decent.
Okay.
Obviously it does lag sometimes, but that's probably the connection. But it's good, brother. It's decent.
Okay.
Are you using a tripod stick or are you holding your phone
No,
up with
no,
your
I
hand?
gotta get. That's what I need to get a try. I have many tripods. I can't even find them all the time. What about something like that? You like something like that? Well,
Um,
that wasn't a long coat. That was more on the
the one I walked past you.
liberal
The one.
side.
The one. Okay.
Well, damn. Here's a nun. We can't go wrong with that, right? We got a
A
nun. We
nun.
got a nun coming our way, right? I mean,
There, there, bruv. For the culture.
yeah, yeah. But I'm gonna try to get out of here soon. Actually, I hate to just end it like that.
No problem, man.
But there, what time you got over there? So I can't. I'm not. I don't want to. Every time I look up my clock, it logs. It kicks me out of
It is
stream.
it is 4:16 over here, so it must be
2:16.
no
Okay, should be two.
4:16 in the morning over here. So it's
Okay,
probably
it's two.
12:16 over here.
It's 12 something for me. Okay, okay. I don't know even know what time I got out here. So yeah, I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna cross the street and head out head out soon.
Time in Shibuya.
Yeah,
All right, so it's 1:16 over there in Shibuya.
it is 1:16. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I want to try to hurry up and go somewhere. But yeah, this is it is. We'll end it with the crossing the street right here, where everybody can see the famous crossing, or whatever that's what they call it.
Where the bish is at, bruv? Where they at?
They out
Man?
here. If you can
Where the
find
bish
them in
is
this,
at?
and if you can find them in all this, we'll go to them.
Where the bish is at, bruh? Where the bish is at, man?
Oh man, look
Damn,
at you. I got you. I got you breaking your own
damn,
rules.
damn. Where the chicks at, man? Damn.
Yeah, but tell the guys, anybody who's watching this, you know, if they come to Japan, there's enough friendly people, myself, anybody, any guy you probably meet, that's a foreigner. Everybody, knowing these people are cool and they'll help you. Like this guy here, looks like he's asking these guys asking him to
Bro,
take
you,
a picture of
you,
him or
see you
whatever.
see that girl walk
Yeah,
past you? The one she was wearing all white. She was wearing all white, brother.
white,
She
white,
walked
white.
past you. Turn around. Ah, she's gone, bro. She's gone. She's gone, bro. She's gone.
Yeah, that's the thing. You gotta my sight
Brown
used to
coat.
be good back in the
Left.
days. I mean, I used to have excellent tracking abilities.
Turn around. Turn around. Turn around. Turn around. Turn around.
So
Turn around. Brown coat. Oh,
left.
okay, no. Turn left again. Turn left again. Turn left. Stop right there. No, she's gone. She's gone. Ah, brother, stop. You see the girl with the long peach skirt. Long peach skirt. You see a long peach skirt. Long peach skirt, black coat.
Yeah,
You
she's
see that?
with that right there. She's
Yeah.
with that dude right there. She's with that guy.
Damn. Okay, nah.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. All right.
Damn. Where the dimes out, bruv? Oh, brother, white coat.
White
To your
coat.
left. Yeah, to your right. To your right. So turn your phone round. Damn. Oh yeah, that's one, brother. That's one. She walked past. Turn phone left. Yeah. The one in the white coat. Damn. Flipping heck. She's classy, man. Flipping heck, bruv. She's classy, man. Ah, he's freezing up now. He's freezing. All right. Hold the line. Ah, bro, she's gone, man. Oh, she's gone.
All right.
Damn.
Oh well, I'm gonna shut this. Hey, I'm gonna go ahead and shut it down, man. I need some IP. I need some battery. I got a long
brother.
trip ahead of me. All right. So yeah, I'm gonna get out of here, man. I'm gonna go ahead and charge my phone. I'm like 9%. So I better go ahead and take care of that.
Thank you, brother. Appreciate you, bro.
Oh, no problem, bro. I mean, it was good. It was nice chatting with you.
Awesome, brother. Stay safe. We'll speak soon, okay?
All right, I'll talk to you. Take care, bro.
Peace out, bro. Take it easy, bro.
Later. All right.
Jamata. Classic. Shout out to Corey. Shout out to Mr. Nosy McBook for the $5 Canadian super chat. Ayo, what kind of sounds are those? Oh man, we're having fun over here, bruv. All right, so give me a second. Let me go to toilet real quick, and then I'll be back in a minute. We'll open up the phone lines for a quick bit. Okay, hold on. Some good water. Okay. Oh, okay. Let's open up the phone lines in a bit, man. Flipping heck, Beth. Okay. It's a Saturday morning, yeah. Let's open up the phone lines. Quick 15-minute, 20-minute chat. Then we end the live stream, man. Classic, man. Absolute classic, man. Let me open up the phone lines. All right, call in, brothers. Call in. Oh, okay. All right. Damn. Drinking water, man. Drinking water, brothers. Water. Okay, brothers. All right. So call in. Hey, y'all some jokers, man. Y'all some jokers. Y'all got jokes, huh? It is a classic live stream, man. Shout out to Corey for the classic intel. All right, man. Feel free to call in if you've got intel about Japanese women. You know, if you want to, speak about your time in Japan. Any questions? Let the brothers know, man. Pardon me. Oh, classic, man. Oh, absolute classic. For the ages, man. For the ages. For the ages, man. Classic for the ages. For the ages. All right, brothers, calling, man. Classic. Almost 3 hours. Nowhere near my all-time record, which was 5 hours. Or was it 5 hours 30 minutes? That was a crazy stream. What stream was that? So that was 5 hours. I had a stream before, like a year ago. Let me see. I think it was 5 hours 30 minutes. Got 4 hours 30 minutes, 5 hours. This was like 5 years ago. Crazy stream, man. Crazy. Flipping heck, bruv. All-time classic. All-time classic, man. 2024 is going to be a big year for IT bros, for passport bros, for travel bros, finding a wifey, finding a girlfriend, foreign, of course. You know, this is it, man. I feel it. I feel it coming. I feel it coming, baby. I feel it coming. Shout out to Mr. Yu-Gi-Oh! Master for the $5 super chat. Appreciate you, bro. Hey, IP. Legendary live stream as always. Question though, can an online business work in Japan from the US? I believe so, bro. I believe so. I believe so, bro. I think in terms of, it's probably tax that will be your main concern. Where do you get taxed? And that depends on how long you're going to stay in Japan for. But it definitely can work, bro, without a single doubt. Get paid in dollars. Do you pay your tax in America or in Japan? Probably in America, but you probably have to get some special visa, probably a business visa or something like that, bro. But I'm not too sure. Chomeri says, I just arrived in Tokyo last night, going on my date with a 9. Japan is paradise, and telling you IP. Flipping heck. Chomeri, do you want to call in, brother, and speak about how you met her? Did you cold approach her? Did she cold approach you? Is she a Blasian? That's what. Are you black as well, Chomeri? This is what I'm saying, bruv. Like, if you want an East Asian woman, right? There's no better place. There's no better woman than a Japanese woman, right? If you want to, I don't know what's going on in Japan as to why they like black men so much. It's to me, it's like it's an unexplained phenomenon. For me, I didn't feel that love in Korea. I didn't feel that love in Korea, and I definitely won't feel that love in China, right? So I will go to where I want it, okay? And it's clear that Japanese women, they want black men. If you're a black man in IT, if you speak Japanese, if you're a respectful brother, it's impossible to fail in Japan. It is impossible. It's impossible, bruv. They love black men, Japanese women. They flipping love black men. I can't explain it. I can't explain it. Shout out to Mr. JG for the $4.99 super chat. Perhaps you can get together a list of lesser traveled countries that no one is talking about that brothers can go to and help expand the channel. I'm trying, bro. I'm trying, man. I'm trying to get Uruguay, trying to get Paraguay, Peru. I'm trying to get Nepal, Kosovo, Slovenia. It's hard, bro, because not a lot of brothers been to these countries. I'm trying, bro. I'm asking around. I'm getting intel. It's hard, bro. But in 2024 so far, I've given you 2 new countries. I've given you India, right, and I've given you Jamaica, right, so, or 2 new nationalities, Indian woman and Jamaica. You know, how did y'all feel about the Indian stream the other day? It appears that Indian women are checking for brothers. Wow. Everyone checking for brothers, man. Everyone checking for brothers. It's crazy. You know, even angels in heaven are checking for brothers. Everyone checking for brothers, man. Everyone. Yeah. Ramel in the building, man. Yes, let's get it cracking, man. Mr. Ramel, the legend, man. Ramel, you're confirmed, brother. Much appreciated, bro. Camera on or camera off? Your camera's on, brother. Camera on or camera off? It's up to you. Camera on? You sure? Camera thumbs up? You sure, brother? Okay, let me bring in Mr. Ramel in the building, man. Let's go, bro. Let's go. Mr. Ramel, what's going on, bro?
Good, bro. Genki desu ka?
Genki desu. Genki desu.
Yeah,
Daijoubu
genki. Daijoubu desu. 本当に日本に行けてかってるんですが。
すごい。
Yeah.
日本語は、日本語は難しい、ね、ですか？
で、そうですね。そうですね。いいですね。
はい。日本語は、how do I say again? 日本語は、難しいね。はい。Wow. すごい。Jeffries is getting better, bro. Fantastic, brother. It's fantastic.
ありがとうございます。でもまだ上手じゃありません。わからない。
すごい。頑張って。
ありがとうございます。
すごい。Wow. How you doing, bro, man? Well done. You good?
I'm good, my brother, man. As you see, studying every day, man, getting better with the Japanese, man.
Fantastic, bro. And brother, what's your thoughts on the stream? Any questions? Any thoughts? Break it down for us, bro.
Yo, the stream was fire, man. I loved it, man. You saw me going off in the chat. I was too excited, man. Now the stream was really good. Your boy Corey, man, he's a wealth of information, man. I was just soaking up as much as I can. It was fantastic. And yo, man, the girls in Japan are flames, bro. Flames. Oh man,
Bro.
gorgeous. Feminine, easy going, easy to approach, easy to talk to. It just had me sitting here thinking, like, what am I doing here, man? I'm sick of seeing Sarah's and Becky's, man. I'm sick of it, man. But soon come.
Soon come, bro. Soon come. Like, I think my stream a couple months ago when I came out to Japan, the titles mentioned, like, I fell in love 1,000 times, bro, in Japan. And I remember that literally, brother. Like, the amount of beauty out there, the amount of feminine chicks, the amount of love that I got, like, from Asian women. Like, we're from the UK, right, brother? We know for a fact that Asian women in the UK, they don't like black men. They are repulsed by us. I go to Japan, bro. Brother, the first day I'm on the train, I got my luggage on the train. Japanese chick, she's looking at me, bro. She's smiling at me, brother. Smiling and looking at me. I'm like, what the flip's going on here? And that's when it kick started, brother. The dates, the cold approaching, the love I got, the interviews. It's a done deal, bruv.
Yeah, hunto wakarimasu. Yeah, man, I definitely understand. Wakarimasu, I understand. Man, it was so interesting hearing Corey's story, especially his IT story. It's a shame he had to go early. I wanted to pick his brains a bit about his advice on how one would go about first landing that job in Japan, whether to apply from your home country or take a trip down there and start doing applications from within Japan. I wanted to know what he thought was the best strategy.
Obviously, we'll get him again on the channel. So I will definitely get him again on the channel. Definitely, we've got another one planned for probably Shinjuku, where we're doing that cold approaching himself. But you can see there, bro, like you know, easy cold approaching. If this is in England, they'll call the police on you, or they'll run away from you. You know, ain't like that in Japan, bro. Ain't like that in Japan. Like, it's a whole different level out there, bro. Like, and that's why, Ramel, right? I want to get 1 million black men over to Japan. 1 million black men, right? that's a dream. 1 million Western black men from America, from England, Canada, all going to Japan, bro, and wifing up Japanese chicks. Is that possible, brother?
Man, anything's possible, man. Where there's a will, there's a way.
Absolute facts. So, brother, you saw that. Now you're seeing that kind of in real life, right? Perspective of Japan, right? What was your first impressions there?
Firstly, the first thing I noticed is the just how often you see pretty and good looking women. Like here, I won't lie, even in the UK, it takes me a good while. It will be forever before I see a girl and think, oh wow, she is gorgeous. Like the quality of women here is just not up to par. Whereas in Japan, like you'll see, and it's like there's just another beautiful woman less than 2 minutes away. It's just a constant stream of beautiful women. Whereas here in the UK, we're just surrounded by trolls. You know what I mean? It's going to take you a while to see a woman that blows your way, but there's so many gorgeous women over there. So it's like, you're not spoilt for choice over there. You're not spoilt at all. That's the first thing I noticed. Second thing is the feminine demeanor. It's a night and day difference than these butch women over here. Like the femininity is A1.
Facts, bro. The way they dress, the way they sound. You heard when she was speaking, right? Not a single deep tone in her voice. It was extremely girly. And brother, when you hear that voice, man, keeping it PG, that just turns you on as a man.
It does. I'm not even gonna lie. I love the voice, man. When he was talking to the girl, the first girl asking for IKEA, and she started speaking, I was just sitting here behind my laptop screen, thinking, damn, man, like if that femininity doesn't inspire you, like I'm sitting here tired, it's 4:30. I'm thinking I gotta study more Japanese right now before I go to bed. Like it's inspiring. I can't lie, it is. Like watching that, it just makes me think there's more work to be done. I'm not resting. There's more work to be done. There's nothing for me here. I can sleep when I'm done. I've got to work more once I get to Japan and reap the rewards. It's inspiring, man. Like true femininity is truly inspiring.
Facts, bro. And bro, bro, you're more than halfway there. You're IT, bro. You know, you're in IT. You're banging out the search. You got the search ready, brother. I mean, you're over halfway there, bro. So you're going to be good anyway in general, brother. You're educated, got a degree, so you are someone straight, brother. So obviously, brother, congrats for getting those certs. Push yourself harder to get more certs this year. You are destined for mega success, bro. Mega success. So it's gonna be awesome seeing you with your beautiful, whether she's Japanese, Korean, or whether she's Brazilian. I don't know, bro. It's up to you. Maybe you want all three. It's up to you, bro.
Respect, brother, man. Respect, man. I won't keep you long, man. I'm gonna get back to studying. I just wanted to call in, say what's up. Fantastic stream, man. It was amazing. And shout out to Corey, man. I really appreciated his time just walking around, giving us receipts, showing us what it's like in real time in Japan. So that was fantastic to see. So yeah, big up IP. Thank you again.
Before you go, Ramel, right? I just want to give Ramel props here, brothers, live in front of all these people, right? Like, brothers, it is 4:36 a.m. in the morning. He just said to you, right? I'm gonna go off the stream and study more. Inspiring, brothers, inspiring, man. Like you have to respect the dedication, the commitment, the consistency, and the execution that Ramel has for the past 2 years, man. Since I've met him last year. So let me applaud you, Ramel, because I'm just blown away, bro.
Respect, bro.
Keep pushing, bro. In crypto, in studying, in building wealth, finding wifey or girlfriend. Keep pushing all 4 areas, brother. It will come. It will come. Right? I'm rooting for you, bro. Okay? Keep going, bro.
Respect, bro. Matane.
Gambate. Matane. Jamata. Thank you, Remo. JM, can you turn your camera on in the background, bro? Is that JM who I know? JM in the building, bro. What's up, bro? Shout out to you, JM. Shout out to Mr. JG for the $499 super chat. I plan to be in Brazil 2025, and I will hopefully be the first brother to visit Bolivia and others while in South America and help the channel expand. Thank you, bro. Appreciate you, bro. If you have been to Peru, if you've been to Venezuela, if you've been to Uruguay, Paraguay, any sort of Eastern European countries, reach out to me, man. Reach out to me. New Zealand, I want to get a lot more new countries out this year. Let me bring in Mr. JAM in the building. What's going on, JM? How you doing, bro?
Hey man, I just woke up. I actually overslept. I was supposed to be out earlier, but I caught the tail end of the stream. I didn't actually see the stream itself, but judging from the chats, I realized that this was an instant classic. And I just kind of want to reinforce what Brother Romel said. You know, I've been studying Japanese, but I'm not gonna lie, I've been slacking after learning the Harangi because I've been traveling a lot and I've been setting aside time in order to pick up the language. And now, judging from the stream, it seems like I'm gonna have to start studying again. Traveling is traveling is not an excuse. I gotta get my language skills up so that way, when I go to Japan in April, I have a much better time because I like to be able to speak with the people. But I did want to touch up on what Brother Ramel said. One thing, right, that I didn't really know until I started traveling abroad. There is a toll, right, on beauty. So when you go to like, I'm not sure how it is in the UK. I think it's not as bad as it is in the US. However, in the U.S., right, majority of the women are not attractive, right? They're either overweight or they don't, or they do, they have multiple piercings or do things that purposely make themselves unappealing to men such as ourselves, right? And I used to think that I didn't care about it that much because as long as the women I deal with are attractive, then whatever. However, when you go to a country, right? Like, for example, what you say in Japan, right? Or even I'm here in Brazil, but I'm assuming Japan's going to be way better because they have the attractiveness factor and the femininity factor. When you go to a country where the average girl is like a 6, 7, 8, right? And you see beauty everywhere, it's just something, it does something to your psyche, right? Where you actually, like, it's not even just about like getting with every girl or whatever. It's just, there's something to behold about beauty. It's like, why do people hang up paintings, or why do people erect statues, or why do people essentially inquire art when they're in their homes or even just out in civilization? It's because beauty does something to the psyche. They've done studies on this, right? If you have bad weather every day and it's raining every day, it actually affects your psyche. It makes you feel worse. If you have good weather every day, if in a tropical climate, it makes you feel better. So that's something that I didn't even expect until I went abroad. But just seeing beauty every day, like just seeing beautiful women every single day, right? It's gonna motivate you to just go out and enjoy life.
Facts, absolute facts, bro. Like, I think I've not recovered since my trip to Japan, brother. Because when I compare Japan to the UK, like I mentioned in my stream, right, Japan makes UK look like a third world country. When I was around feminine women who were classy, women that dressed well, women that actually sounded like women, I was like, oh my goodness, this is what I'm missing out on, right? It just motivates you to keep on pushing towards your goal. Again, IT, studying hard languages. That's the goal for brothers this year, man. Learn a new language. I don't care, how long it will take. Learn a new language. All you got to do is learn the alphabetical order of that language and start learning 5 words a day. Only 5 words a day, and that's it. And over time it starts to pick up. Learn the sentence, learn the verb, learn the vocabulary, and it'll pick up. Stop being lazy, bruv. Execution. Since the first of this month, I've been studying every day nonstop.
It's all right. I'm not sure if it's a shot at me, but it's all right. I do have some questions regarding Japanese. You're saying it's better to learn the words than to learn phrases. Usually, I'll learn phrases, or whole common phrases that people typically say, and I'll pick up the words from that. But you're saying it's better to learn the words itself. Like, is it one of those languages where if you know the words, you can, for the most part, jumble them together in order to make a sentence, or is it different? Because I
Correct.
really learned the wrong. Sorry about that. Go ahead.
Yeah, so you have to learn the words because there were some sounds and words that are not in Japanese, and Japanese has a very solid or strict sentence structure. So if you learn the phrases right, you can replace the one phrase with another phrase, but it will always say the same sentence. So that's why it's a bit tricky because it's very set in its way. Japanese, you can't be finicky with it like Spanish or Portuguese. You got to follow a strict, guideline. So hiragana, katakana, start learning phrases, then adding some sentences there, like what's your job, where you from. Then you can change it, right, by removing the phrase and the verb with that sentence. That's the easiest way to learn Japanese. Easiest way, bro.
Okay, so you kind of recommend doing both, right? Learning words and phrases, and then be able to interchange, I guess, the noun or the verb in the phrase, right, in order to be able to speak differently. That's kind of your suggestion.
Correct, but prioritize the phrase and the nouns. Good. There's a lot, so prioritize that, and then learn a phrase or two that you can actually take it out, replace it, take it out, replace it, and work from there.
All right. Well, yeah, I don't want to take too long. You know, I feel like it's funny because I like I said, I overslept. I was supposed to be out, but I came in and I saw your stream right when I opened up my YouTube app, and of course you mentioned Indian women. So I feel like when you mention Indian women, I appear. That's that's just kind of the
classic stream, Mr. Jam. That was a good stream. You definitely got brothers on your side about the Indian chicks. So I have to applaud you there, Jam. So well done there, bro.
All right. Well, I won't hold you too long. I see another member in the chat. So, yeah, classic stream. I can't wait to look back at this, and I'm excited. I'm going to start studying again. I'm going to study art, especially because it's less than 3 months away before my next visit. I mean, before my first visit to Japan. So,
awesome, bro. Well, how long will you be out there for?
3 months. I'll be there for 3 months.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I'm taking the full advantage. Say it again.
Or in Tokyo only, or all around the country?
I haven't decided yet. Typically, I like to stay in one place. So if I end up liking Tokyo a lot, it might just be in Tokyo the entire time. And then I'll decide. And then maybe on my next visit, I'll go to Osaka. I know I want to go to Tokyo and Osaka. But if I go to a place and I make friends and I get ingratiated, then I'll probably just end up staying there. That's what happened over here, right? I got into Rio and I made friends here in Rio, and I didn't really want to leave. So it really just depends on my experience. Like if I just like Tokyo a lot and I start to get ingratiated and I start to make a life out there, I'm probably just going to end up staying there. But I do know that I want to visit Tokyo and Osaka mainly, just because I heard those are two different vibes. I heard Tokyo is a lot more. It's more like New York, right? It's more bustling, but I heard it could also be somewhat isolating or somewhat jarring. In Osaka, there's a different approach because it's near the beaches, and that's where the Navy base is. So, yeah, I want to get both of those vibes. But I'll probably, knowing myself, I'll probably end up staying in either one or the other city, depending on which I go to, and then just kind of feeling out from there.
Awesome. All right, thanks for that, Jam. I need to wrap up myself as well, so appreciate you, bro. I need to wrap up, Ninja. Sorry, bro, I need to wrap up. So, brothers, classic live stream, man. So, thank you very much for all those that super chatted who called in. Let me check the PayPal again if there's any donations. The donations help keep the channel running. That'd be greatly appreciated. Let me check it. A 3-hour stream. This is meant to be 2 hours, but we went up for 3 hours because IP just keeps giving y'all classics. Make no mistakes, girl, still love you. Though the basis is my motivation. Passport bros ain't nothing to F with. Passport bros ain't nothing to F with. Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to F with. Passport bros ain't nothing to F with. Passport bros ain't nothing to F with. Passport bros. Hey, shout out to Corey as well, man. Corey came through the classic, man. Let me clap for Corey. Thank you, Corey. Appreciate you, bro, man. If you're still watching for the classic live stream. Corey is a master of cold approach, man. Confident, the way he does it, smooth. Brothers, take notes, man. That was surgical. That was real nice. And then in that New York accent, New York, that was real nice. That was nice. Real nice. Spice, real nice. Yeah. Real nice. All right, shout out to Mr. Royal Black for the $2.22 super chat. Appreciate you, Mr. Royal, for the support, bruv. Thank you, bro. Much appreciate, Royal. Appreciate you, brother, for always supporting. Much appreciate, bro. Salute, salute, salute. You know, Ramel's inspired me to go off the stream and do some language learning. I'm going to do that before going to bed. You see, this is what I'm saying. Let's all inspire each other, man. Let's all inspire to do well. So, if you want to come on the channel for an interview, right, and share your country and your channel, right, reach out to me, bruv, on Instagram. Reach out to me, send me a DM. Hey, IP, I went to Bolivia, I went to Uruguay, I went to here. I want to come on the channel, and support. So I want to make it very clear that, what's it called? What was I gonna say? We have another great country coming up tomorrow. Don't miss it. It's going to be a classic stream. But to prepare for that stream, right, go on the Patreon, okay? If you go on the Patreon and you watch it, oh my goodness, man, that particular country I'm going to do tomorrow in that interview, right? That country is just magical for brothers. Once again, it is impossible to fail in that particular country. This brother, right, actually dealt with, oh my goodness, should I say it right now? Should I say it? I'm like, how did you even do that in that country, bruv? Not even I met a woman like that in that country, but you did, bro. In your first day and the week after, you got down. Go on the Patreon if you want to hear that story. Go on the Patreon. But let me tell you, right, in that particular country, it's almost impossible for y'all to fail. It's almost impossible for y'all to fail, bruv. The Patreon talk I did with him, top 10 ever, because of his detail, because of how that particular race of woman, right, I thought weren't deep in that country like that. And I'm thinking, what's going on? I'm like, what's going on? I won't tell you that country. I can't tell you. You got wait till tomorrow, but it's gonna shock you, right? Once again, IP's intel is solid. Essentially, I put that country on the map 6 years ago. I told every brother, go to that country. Okay. He watched my channel. He went there. He smashed it, bruv. He absolutely smashed it. Oh my goodness. So I'm gonna see you tomorrow, brothers. For that country, it's a special one. Bruv, y'all gonna love it, man. All right, man. I got some work to do. That's facts there, Baller 390. I ain't gonna tell you the countries. I ain't gonna tell you, bro. I'm not gonna tell you. Go on the Patreon, find out yourself. Okay. All right, brothers. Take it easy. All right. It's been a pleasure. We're in this classic live stream. Okay. It's almost 5 a.m. over here in the UK. We don't sleep, right? Because guess what? Passport bros are vampires, right? Passport bros are otherworldly, right? It's God, it's passport bros, then it's human. Jay said I had the time of my life in Japan. Jay, reach out to me, bro, on IG, bro. You see, man, I feel like black men and Japanese women belong together. Maybe, right? Japanese women are the true black woman. Maybe Japanese women are meant to be, there for us, right? Maybe. Is that a crazy statement there? Is that a crazy statement? Perhaps that, black men and Japanese women were always meant to be for each other. Perhaps. Perhaps, I think Japanese women should be black women. Japanese women, is that a crazy statement right there, brothers? Flipping heck, Mr. Cho Mary, you gonna call him, bro? I mean, it's like, is it 2 a.m.? It's 2:17 over there in Japan. Do you want to call him, bro? Oh, at least reach out to me on IG, bro. I mean, thank you, bro, for the kind words, bro. But I'd like to get in touch with me. How did you meet that number 9 chick you're going on a date with? Did you cold approach her? This is what I'm saying, bro. Like, damn. Damn. Shout out to Mr. Yu-Gi-Oh Master. Yu-Gi-Oh Moto. It's time to duel. It's time to duel. Shout out to Mr. Yu-Gi-Oh Master for the $5 super chat. Appreciate you, bro. Sorry, IP. If Japanese women were black, I would not date them. I prefer someone outside my race. No offense, of course. Oh, damn. But I mean, like, maybe, right? Maybe, like, black men stay black, but Japanese women stay Japanese, but they are instead, they will be in place of black women. Can you imagine? So Africa, right? Africa is over 1 billion people. You got 500 million black women in Africa. What if there was 500 million Japanese chicks in Africa? Yeah, I'm joking, bro. I'm joking. All right, so I'm joking, brothers. I'm joking. All right, so okay. I'm just kidding, man. I'm just kidding. But imagine there was half a billion Japanese chicks. Black men and Japanese women belong together, man. They belong together. I met her on Bumble, heading to Akihabara. I will reach out in the future. Okay, bro. Akihabara is lit. Akihabara is lit, fam. It's lit. I went there myself. I have content on Akihabara. Actually, brothers, go and subscribe to my channel, International Passport Clips. Maybe I'm gonna, upload some Japanese clips from last year on International Passport Clips. International Passport Clips. Okay. All right, go subscribe here, and maybe I will upload some. Pardon me. I will upload some Japanese intel. Okay. Or Japanese vlogs. Go subscribe here. But like I told you, brothers, right? I want to get 1 million black men. 1 million black men to move to Japan and to wifey up and have children with Japanese women. Is that possible? Type a 1 in the live stream chat. That's possible. Can we get 1 million black men to go to Japan, find Japanese wifey, and have babies with her? Is that possible, bruv? 1 million black men. 1 million black men, bro. I think it's possible, bruv. 1 million black men to move to Japan, get 1 million Japanese women or whatever, right? Make babies with them. Fit, man. Let's do it. I want 1 million black men to go to Japan. 1 million. IT bros, passport bros, conservative bros, right? That'd be super awesome. All right, bro. I'm gonna wrap it up, man. I need to sleep. I need to sleep. I have a long day of studying tomorrow. The grind don't stop. I'm gonna wake up 5 hours from now, and it's a Saturday. Normally people sleep all the way through Saturday. I'm gonna wake up 5 hours from now, get some studying done, you know, get some workout in, you know, and yeah. So thank you for watching, brothers. Appreciate y'all, and I will see you, brothers, on the next video. Peace out. Oyasumi nasai. That means good night. Oyasumi nasai. Minasan. Oyasumi nasai. That means everyone, good night. So good night, everyone. It has been a pleasure. Jamata. Jamata means I will see you again. Okay? Jamata. Oyasumi nasai. Jamata. International passport out. Peace out, brothers. Thank you so very much.